O cholera, czy to Freddy Fazbear?
Hello, Rain Gang. Hi, how are we today? Is it still laggy? Is it still lagging? I really hope it isn't. I'm really not in the mindset to deal with that tonight. I'll be harder. Mm-mm-mm. Me when I'm in a misspelling kappa competition. That's wild. That is a wild thing to say. Why? Because I slept like shit last night and I've been headachy all day. It's laggy. Do I just not do Gaycraft? Also, thank you for the 5 stream streak, Akaza. You see no difference. Not anymore. I don't want it to be laggy at all. I'm pissing boots. I'm gonna piss on Twitch. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here. Hello, Tani. Thank you for the check-in. Why is it tonight being real bad? It's been fine every other night. Did the refresh help?
No swearing for 10 minutes, Ranga.
Pog. Refreshing worked. Okay. I might refresh mine as well. Thank you, Akaza. I am not in the mood for things to not be working today. That okay is no, I'm not really. I'm extremely tired. I'm headachy. I'm emotional, but I'm still here, and I'm hoping that Gaycraft and hanging out with y'all will make me feel better. I'm not forcing myself, I promise. I just want to I'm hoping this like plan will make me feel better and stream it'll make me feel better, but if it doesn't, I promise I will just end. But otherwise, we poggin. We poggin. Yeah, I was gonna pin a message to the top of chat, but I don't wanna I don't want to draw attention to it because I don't want everyone and their mum coming in asking if I'm okay, so I decided against pinning a message. Hello, Dice. Welcome in. How you doing today? I hope you're doing good. Thank you for the beefus, Gravity. I did jump back on last night and I did uh cheat the game to get my stuff back because I was not in the mood. Um no, Sable, it's okay. It's okay. I'll just it'll be fine. I'll just let people know on a case-by-case basis if people come in being, like, super rowdy or, hey, you seem different today. It's okay, I just slept
Scotland's
like
national
shit.
animal is a unicorn.
Hello, Ranch. Imagine having a national animal be a fucking mythical creature. How cool is that? Okay, so what is the plan for today? What the fuck? Oh, because of the update. Okay. Yo, emerald coin, let's fucking go. Okay, okay. And what's this one? Did I do that? Did I do that? Oh, it didn't have rewards. Okay. I didn't want to cheat it if I hadn't actually done it previously. Hoggies. Cut on your knees, finally scabbing up good. Hell yeah. Slept most of the day and ate 2 donairs. I don't know what a donair is, but it sounds good. Sounds good. I'm glad to hear that your wound is healing up. Ranch. Oh, is this a... Okay, I did finally take damage. I was like, why am I not taking any damage at all? I was worried for a second. Okay, let me go back to my house. How about that? Oh yeah. There we go. Whale's flag is the coolest one. Argue with soil. It's got a dragon on it, right? That is really pog. 100 fish fuckers on the first quest page. He is now law. Let's go. He's here now, yeah? Useless creatures. I still haven't killed a single one because I haven't found any of them. What is that? Oh, it's a hat. It's a jellyfish hat. That's so fucking cute. National animal, and my national animal is a fucking bird that rearranges its organs to lay an egg the size of an Maxine, that's pretty cool. I don't know, that's still pretty cool. Like, the egg that they lay is basically the same size as the bird. That's wild. Turkish sawama, ooh, yummy. Some fish fella in a bubble. He is vibing. He's just chilling out. I am too OP. I am too op. I'm strong. You're gonna call watch it. You're watching me together. Lorelai, I'm too emotional for that. I will actually start sobbing. That's so fucking cute.
The Luna
That's
Wolf
adorable.
just cheered 25
Luna!
bits. Running out of monies and trying to save, so here.
No! Do not give
Emotional
me monies
Time
if
to
you're
give
running
money.
out of savings. No! Thank you so much for the 25 biddies, Luna, and thank you for the biddy Sable. Please do not give me money. No, it makes me emotional in a good way. Like, thinking of you guys sitting and watching me together in a call. That's so fucking cute. Is that the Mario toy? Yay! We get tamed bees, and they help me fight, right? Hello, Phoenix. How are you today? I'm doing all right. I slept real shit last night, so if I'm a little more quiet or low key than usual, that's why. You're hearing as cranky as possible. Mood, Jesse. I get you. I get you. I hope whatever's made you cranky clears up. Had mash and sausages for dinner. Yummy. We had ham and cheese toasties, which is also big comfy food for us.
My
Bread, thank you
nation's
for the
emblem
3
slash
stream
coat of
streak.
arms has the secretary bird. That diva punches snakes with
What?
its feet and hits the gritty on them to kill and eat him.
It's the
Sable,
gritty!
you just cheered 100 bits. Oh well, too bad. Here's a band-aid, a spiky gem punted at your head.
Thank you for the 100 bitty band-aid. I appreciate you, Samble. Nova Scotia is based off of the Turkish doner. Shaved spiced beef on a pita alongside chopped onions. That sounds so yummy. That sounds so good. I want that. I want to eat that. I'm still a little hungry after dinner because we didn't have a lot of ham left, so I only had like I didn't have as much sandwich as I would have liked to. That's a mod that adds gay bees. Cool, they sit on your head. Yeah. No taking out a lone wizard. Stop it.
Bits.
Thank you for the 71 biddies, Sable. Pierces my skull. It genuinely hits the gritty on snakes. That's so fucking cool, Gravity. I love that. Doesn't throw more. I don't know why it doesn't. I thought I had it programmed in that it did, but it doesn't. Hell's a ham and cheese like a toasted sandwich, like a so a sandwich, right? You make with bread, 2 slices of bread. You put the ham in it. You butter the outsides of the bread. So you butter a single side of each bread, and then on the non-buttered side you put ham and cheese or whatever the fuck you want in it, and then you close the sandwich, and then you either put it in a pan or we've got a sandwich press, so we put it in the sandwich press, and then you pull it down and it like squishes down. Yeah, a melt. Yeah, some countries call them melts. We call them toasties. Ranga bits. More biddies for the Ranga. Ranga just needs people to sit here and... Dice is not American. Ranga just needs people to sit here with her and chill out and like... and goof. There's now butter all over my hands!
Sablik, you just cheered 100 bits. But like, sitting here includes bits. Bits can sit with you.
But it doesn't have to. Thank you for the 100 biddies, Sambal. Grilled cheese. Yeah, that's the American version of grilled cheese. I feel like melt is more European. Mood already fixed? Sugar water, that's right. Do I just mix sugar with a bottle of water? Is that all? I really hope it's that easy. Water bucket, glass bottle, and sugar. Okay. Good thing I've got all this fucking sugar cane! You know what? I'm gonna tame some bees. You know what'll make me happy? Bee friends. That's what'll make me happy. Everyone needs some bee friends. Bam, 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 bam. Hello, Celine! How you doing today? I hope you're doing good. The next is to turn them- Oh, right, yeah, make them all different colors. Turn them into pride bees of choice. The British grill their cheeses with mayonnaise? I have heard of that, yeah.
Yo, if you're jerking your shit right now, don't stop.
Oh.
I am almost finished.
Who up jerking they shit right now? I don't, how many bees can you have? Is there a limited amount? Low energy stream, you feel like shit too? Yeah, we all just coming together, we hanging out, we having a good time. I'm sorry that you're feeling shitty too, Pillow. Have Kewpies on your toasties, like on them, or do you dip your toasties in the Kewpie? We dip ours in barbecue sauce. I like barbecue sauce. Kewpie is W sauce. Met sugar water. I was gonna tell you to boil water and slowly add sugar. Oh, Gravity is so sweet. Maybe I will make some IRL sugar water. Coke and chocolate mousse. I need that. Also, you know, incorrect buzzer day because I had to talk about my parents in therapy. Yeah. Yeah, I guess we all just really going through it. You haven't slept. It's almost noon. Please get some sleep if you can, wizard. You need to nap. You tame a lesbian bee and name it Feta. Sable, will Feta be mad about that? I don't think she would, but that's so funny.
Sable, you just cheered 100 bits. Become a bee. Stick your tongue out and lap up that sugar water, and
I
then
would love
come
to
pollen.
lap up some sugar water. Love to do that. And cum pollen. I did miss that bit. No, cum whatever the fuck the bee on my head is coming right now. TTS it. Poggies. Poggies. Let me... I thought I had more buckets than this. Oh, there's my bottles. That's good to know. I need those. By the way, did anyone say whether the... Oh, tame all of them? Okay, so there's no limit.
Feta said she gets hit on more by women than men, but instead of men she said boys because she says none of them have been real men and that the women treat her better. I'm fucking crying.
I feel like she's warming up to the idea. I feel like she's warming up to the idea, guys. The closet is glass! No, it's like a one-sided, it's like one-sided glass, like everyone can see her in the closet except herself. Love her to bits. I truly do. Reversed what bees do? No, we didn't. The bees be making honey. Look at this sugar water. Give me the fucking sugar water.
It's
yeah,
crazy to think the kiwi is related to the emu and ostrich. The
Wait,
kiwi
it is
is
actually
small because
related.
it grew up in a country with no national predators. And then the British happened smile.
Yeah, the British are the predators. Okay, I need that trans bee. Come here. We're friends now. We're friends now. Yay! Okay, now I need to find a lesbie. Wait, no, I need a rainbow bee as well. I really love the rainbow bee. Ah! Okay, so the trans bee just really loved me. The trans bee was Sable! That's why it tamed straight away. Because we're besties and shit. Lesbian, that's what I'm saying. That's what I like to call them. Don't call her out like that! I love Feta. I love Feta. I love Feta bits. Is this what the conservatives were talking about when they said gay indoctrination? But no, she dresses like a lesbian and the girl is clear. Yeah, if you got women hitting on you, you are coming across as a walla. Make them follow, sit, or sit on a head, right click a few times. Yo! They're actually related! Playing with Nacho, but your head was hiding your sleep, so you didn't know to bite chance. Oh no! Oh, the baby bit's too hard. Not the fingies. Not the fingies. I'm gonna have to make so much. Hold on. Let me just turn that all into sugar. It's gonna be slow going though, because, the water buckets. Water. Wait, let me put this back there where it belongs. Hello, BJ. Good morning. How you doing today? I hope you're doing good. I feel like 90% of every historical event can be boiled down to the British happened. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty fucking much. Were the British the worst thing that ever happened to the planet? Maybe. Possibly. Could be argued. Love it a bit's kind of like feta cheese. Why? Because feta cheese crumbles? Because it's crumbly and bitty? How dare you? Bitty. Texture for the sugar water looks like Galaxy in a bottle. It kind of does, yeah. I love it. It's real nice. It's real poggies. Yeah, make more. But now it's fucking nighttime and there's no bees out. I'm gonna sleep. Why is it nutting on me in my sleep? Rhea does like cheese. I do love cheese. Cheese is fucking goated. Okay, where's... Oh god, how am I gonna know which bee it was? I guess I'm just gonna have to guess. This one feels right. There we go. So do they just, like, do their own thing unless I right-click them again? Do I do what I gotta do to get lesbians interested in this info? I'd buy for $1. You dress like a lesbian, basically, and you know, be woman. Be woman, dress like lesbian.
The word feta in its original Arabic translation means crumbled.
Oh, okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. Tell yourself you're straight and deny you're gay. Oh, drank sugar water IRL. I was so confused. Wait, you have? Did it just taste like sweet water? Spanish also happened. You're so right. You're so right. Let Spain was in Europe and not Latin America. Sable, please. How long ago did you learn that Spain was in Europe and not Latin America? I just want to know. I'm just curious. Does feta like the cheese also crumble under the slightest pressure? No, feta, IRL feta is like, she is insanely resilient. I wish to have half of
Latin America
the strength that she
Spanish,
does.
and the country Spain is not in Latin America.
Correct, because the Spanish from Europe decided, hey, South America looking real juicy right now. Let me go fuck that shit up real quick. That's why us, Australia, that is in fact nowhere near Britain, speaks the same language. It's crazy, right? Colonization go crazy. I need to find a lesbian. Feta's your inspiration. Me too. Me too, for real. Cycle between roaming and following and stay. Oh, okay, so they just do their own thing, basically. There are pretty good reasons for this. I mean, lesbians have good fashion sense. I can't lie. My plague is bubonic, but my lore is iconic. Let's go. Eepy Wolfie, so much Wolfie brain loss. You should get some sleep, Luna. You should rest. Rest up. Rest up, get some sleep. Go honk shoes, you deserve it. Eat ass, bend over then, slut. Oh my god. Mr. Fruits aren't plants. Okay, let me go find one of the ones that I have actually tamed. Also, what the fuck is going... Absorption? What am I absorbing? Cum? The air? Love from chat? No, that is the wrong bee. That's the wrong bee. From the bee? Do bees, make you absorb things? Okay, where have they all gone? Have they all gone home? Can you come out, please? Sorry, I coughed. Hello, bee. That is not the bee. Did you think Portugal is in South America too? Because Brazil has 10 times the Portuguese speakers than Portugal. You'd have to FN5. What do you mean you'd have to FN5? I'm confused. What? Huh? Function 5. Oh my god, that's a pretty bee. That's a pretty bee. I like this bee. I right-clicked it. What's it doing? Forward person view!
You know what? I'll vindicate Sable. There are people who think New Zealand is in Europe.
Come sit on my head. Is it just gonna hang around me? Bee's hanging out. Oh my god. I'm scared. There's a lesbian! Yay! Is this my... Yes. Yay! They are my friends. I don't... This one that's currently on my head... Which... Huh? I did not tame a bee of that color. What is that bee? Anyway. Pog. I think the other two are trying to get on my head as well. I have friends now! They're gonna help. They're gonna help me fight and stuff. We besties. We besties for real, on Frog. And they helping me absorb shit or something. I don't know. I don't know. Are they trying to come inside? Come on, come inside. They eat. Okay, what to work on today? That is the question. I got bees. I got bees. Put this shit away. Put that in there, those in there. Put that away. Oh, I think the bee is upset. I think it was upset that it couldn't get down to me. Poor bee. Bee movie! Gotta name tag it Feta. Well, now I don't know where the lesbian bee went. Because I thought it was the one that's on my head, but that is not a lesbie. Double B! Triple B! What bee is this? That's what Gaycraft bee? Exactly. Why not have a ground wang? Gravity, what do you mean by that? Why is there a wang on the ground? Ah! This one? It's beautiful, isn't it? It's my masterpiece. Look, even the bee likes it. Needed Febby for a meme? That is all good. I'm glad you got your Febby. Also, hello Raid, welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Canada might soon be invited to join the European Union. Let's fucking go. You're gonna do it? Anything but America. Real. You found your 3 favorite emotes for this round of gift subs? Yay! I love the wiggle and the blanky jumps as well. And the bibble scream. Can they sit? I don't know. I right-clicked them a few times and I didn't seem to want to sit. It went to eat cooch. Okay, thank you. Make it a lesbian bee. Force it to be lesbian. What sexuality or gender is the pink and blue? I don't know. That's what I was saying. Like, I don't know what that one is. I ain't ever seen that one, but it's pretty. It might be under my hat. It could be under my hat. If I take my hat off. But my hat is just this tiny little bee friend. I don't know, this one just wants to sit on my head and I'm okay with it. This is the creator's own personal bee. It's so pretty. I love it. I love it. The Aussie hive mind. Exactly. No one likes Snorlax showing off his glowing nips. It's not nips! Did I just eat honey? I didn't mean to do that. Was it in my bag? Shit, I eated it. Heck, I eated it. Get these fucking bricks out of here. Why did I make so many bricks? This is the brick chest now. Bricked up chest. Where is Fetterby? I don't know. That's the thing. I tamed the lesby and it became not lesby. Because it went on my head.
Sablick, you just cheered 100 bits.
And
On
now...
second thought, using the nectar to force the bee to be lesbian and calling it fetu isn't a great look.
That's what I was thinking. Also, how do I get it to get off my head? Thank you for the 100 biddies, Sable. Jump? Oh, yeah, see, it became a lesbian as soon as I took it off my head. So, they change... Yeah, it doesn't wish to be lesbian when it's on my head. Why does that one so badly want to be on my head? What about the other ones? I just wanted to hang out. Do you just want to hang out? We can just hang out. Okay, well... So that one's obsessed with me, basically. So no head? Come here! Come be on me! Okay, well... No head. This one's just zooming around. You know what? They could do whatever they wish. They are just my besties. You get it off your head by telling it you want a relationship. Fortnite. There's 2 trans bees. There's multiple trans bees, but I think I've only tamed one of them. Is the hive maybe? No, it was the one on my head. It would be because of the resource pack. Alright. Lesbian on head, you can use it. Oh, okay. I don't think you're her type. Are you sure? Time you receive head and you deny it? Who said that that was the only time I was receiving head? Whoever said that? Okay, so technically I'm not changing it to be a lesbian because it already is one. How do I make it? Bee nectar and then orange, white, and magenta. Honeycomb, sugar, and a flower. Oh, I could use like any flower. That's pretty pog. Florpinor. Feta thinks I'm hot? That's the biggest compliment ever. What happened to my... You know, I'm just gonna get more. That's the sound that it made. She said it to your face. Well, maybe I need to hear it again. The dick on the floor, yeah! Isn't it lovely? Isn't it wonderful? I think so. Bum, 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 bum. Nectar! And then I need orange, white. Okay, so I need a bone. I get a boner. A bone. Magenta. Do you think that'll turn into magenta? Aw, it turns into pink dye! What about this one? Red. Alright. Boy! Maxine suggested this one so she can figure it out. This is the gay conversion camps I support! Tani is so epic sauce, you're both very epic sauce. Check memes. I am checking memes. Czech Republican memes. Sorry, sir, no pets allowed! That's my wife! Blunder, that's wonderful. I love it. I love it so much. Radio! Hello, hello, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. Hi, how are you doing today? Thank you so much for raiding me. How was Minecraft? How was the Minecraft? For anyone that doesn't know me, hello, I'm Ranga. I'm just a silly little orange cat that likes playing games and being a little unhinged and crazy to put a smile on your face. I love y'all. How you doing? How you doing? Woof! Woof? What are we woofing at? Who are we woofing at? Got permission to dye a paint embroider your lab coat? Let's go, Jobs! You gotta put, you gotta put your favorite things on it. You gotta paint your favorite things on it. Don't think I can put mine in chat. Yeah? Your Pinor. Woofing at radio. I mean, yeah, they deserve it. They deserve it. Chat bark for radio right now. How the fuck do I make magenta dye? Asking for a friend. I'm silly today. Just tell me what I need to put in my crafting table to turn it into magenta dye. Actually, and orange too. Ugh. Actually, these should turn into orange. Okay, so there's that's bone meal. That's correct. And then orange. And then I need magenta. Use R. Oh, you're so right. You're so right. Okay, so there's... Oh, these lilacs. Is there any of those around here? There might be. I'll go for a quick look-see. I'll go for a quick look-see, shall I? Sure there'll be something around here. Can you leave that door open for a bit? I'm getting real hot. I'll beat the shit out of you. How about that? Don't explode me, please. Don't explode my pussy. Ow. I just need some pink-ass flowers. Oh. I keep getting debated. That looks like it will work. That's fucking purple. You know what? Oh my god, leave me alone. They better not be hurting my bees. Ow. That was so loud. This shit's so unnecessary. Also, you will hear Henry being loud in the background. I apologize. He's playing a game with a friend, and I would keep the door closed so that y'all can hear him less, but I'm gonna die of heat stroke if I do that, so... Sorry. Purple pink makes magenta? Okay, Pog. Thank you, Blunder. Thank you. These should turn orange, blue dye. What? Huh? Where's the blue? Is the blue in the room with us? Average Minecraft flowers? That's... yeah. You right. You right. Pink. Pink. And Blunder, did you lie to me? Did you lie to me? It's modded. I'm gonna fucking piss. Okay, back off to find some flowers then! Told you I already love Henry, like I told you before stream. Yeah, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Maybe I shouldn't have tamed bees. I don't think my heart can handle that today. I'm just gonna pretend that didn't happen. Tell Tiny she's cute and stuff. Tiny is cute and stuff. Like, cute and hot and sexy and all that stuff. Platonically. I love Tani. Smoke bomb. Which bee? I don't know. I'm too scared to find out. I don't want to know. I just want to find my flowers. Smoke bomb. Yeah, it was a trans smoke bomb. Did you love it? I loved it. Oh, here they are! These ones will turn into magenta. If they don't turn into magenta, I'll cry. Yay! Yippee! Look, I'm completing the rainbow while I'm at it. How cool. Platonically a wooga. That's what I'm saying. How does one add to the Spotify playlist? Asking for a friend. So I don't really know. I've never collaborated on a playlist before. But from what people were saying in the Discord last night, you'll need to click the link to the playlist, add the playlist to your library, and then you should be able to add songs to it like you do any other playlist. She's so flustered now. Tani is a good bean. I pat Tani. I love Tani. Okay. Surprised Pikachu face. There's an add button when you press join playlist. It's a surprised Pikachu face. You can drag songs in. That's pog. That's pretty pog. Okay, so I need that one. I don't know what order it went in, so I'm just gonna guess. Oh, it doesn't matter. Why does it make 3 of them? You know what? I'll take it. So... which bee you think it was? Do you think it was the one that I planned to turn into the lesbie? Oh. No, that one is. Wait, it changed color. It says I own that one. That's the right one then, right? Yeah, because that one doesn't say it has an owner. I'm pretty sure it's this one. There we go. And now when I put it on my head. Do you wanna come on. Oh, I thought it happened. No, she's just hanging out. She's just hanging out for real. What happened to the trans bee and the pretty like pink and blue bee? I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Who knows? Yeah, I don't know either. Ooh, ooh, ee. She's so pretty, for real, for real. Make fetus Maxine. Maxine. You've already put 9 Didn't I say 3? Chat, did I not say a maximum of 3? You know what? I love y'all. But don't test me. Your mum, thank you. It's trying to teleport. Can't leave a lesbian alone. No, I can't. Dragging wax, let's go. Your friend is? Okay, you know what? Whatever works, whatever works. Conversion therapy is what happened. No, it was technically already a lesbian. It was already the lesbian flag, but when it went on my head, it went to a different color. So I needed to use the resource packs, like, actual, like, changing nectar to make it permanently. You said 10. I said 10 originally, and then I changed it to 3 because about 5 minutes after I posted the link to the playlist, it was already at 2 hours, and I was like, okay, maybe 10 is too many. Maybe that's too much To Tani to get her 40 hours on her license. Get your 40 hours on your license, Tani. I believe in you. You can do it. You can do it. I know it's hard and it's scary, but you can do it. Trans and lesbian finally found love together with two small dogs. Now they're running a hobby goat farm. That's so cute, Shark. You said 10 at the start. I did. And then I changed it. I'm pretty sure you were part of that conversation in the Discord. I did say 10 and then it was changed to 3. I thought that most people hadn't seen it yet. Like, I changed it literally, like, within 10 minutes of making the announcement. I figured that most people probably hadn't seen it yet. She doesn't believe you? Why not? It's too scary. I understand. It is very scary. It is very scary. I'm still on my L to myself. I think I've done over my 100 hours. I stopped counting because I didn't have to anymore because I'm on an exemption. But it starts off as being really scary, and then the more you do it, the more it becomes a bit more natural and less scary. Like, there are still times where something will happen while I'm driving and I'm like, I don't know what the fuck to do, and I'll, like, freak out a little bit, but, like, I believe in you. You can do it. You can't add songs. I don't know why. I mean, I think it was Gum was saying that they couldn't add songs yesterday and then ended up being able to. No, if you click that link, you are automatically a collaborator. Like, that is a collaborator link. It was at work and not even supposed to be on my phone. Real? Almost at your full license, let's go! And they want me to get my P so I can come and see her. Don't you want to go and see her though, Tani? Maybe there's a max, there shouldn't be. I'm so sorry, I do not have the energy to work it out right now. If you need to, get someone else to add the songs for you, if that'll be easier, because I probably won't end up fixing it before Thursday. I'm not gonna lie, because I don't know what to do. I don't know how it works. So maybe see if it'll work for Elijah, and then he can add your songs for you. Pretty bee. Okay, so the lesbian is following me around. I don't know what happens to the other two. It's said that the explosion only killed one of them, but... Well, I think I've just got one bee friend now. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Driving's scary. Yeah, I understand. I understand you.
There is a DMV in the US. That in the parking spaces reserved for driver's test parking, the signs that say reserved for driver's test is on a spring because people kept running into the signs.
That's funny. It shouldn't be, but it's funny. Willing to add other songs for people? Yeah, and if you really need to, like, I can add songs for people. Like, if there's multiple people having issues, I will add the songs for you. I might just make an announcement later. You can add Sable songs? Okay, bet. Easy. Easy. 3 songs added, one of which I don't actually love, but makes me think of people here. I love that, Jobs. I love that. People adding songs that were already in your playlist. If it's already in my playlist, it's gonna be skipped. I'm sorry. But if it's already in the official stream playlist, it's gonna get skipped. Maybe I'll go through them and at the people that I see have added songs that are already in the playlist so they get the opportunity to add a different song. Because it would be such a waste of one of their 3 songs. Okay, I'm just gonna continue with this one, I think. Today, botany pots. Yes, I would like to know how to make them, thank. So flower pot and terracotta. How do you make a flower pot? Bricks! Bricks! We're gonna get all bricked up again. Gotta go to my bricked up chat. Bricked up chat? Yeah, chat's bricked up today. Every day, actually. Okay, calm down, I'm coming back, it's okay. Shit. I didn't get the terracotta. I'm pretty sure I have terracotta, I just didn't grab it. Do I know where it is? No, I don't. I do not. Pretty sure it's somewhere. Or if not, there's clay. No, actually there probably isn't. I think I turned it all into bricks. That's unfortunate. Well, guess I'm gonna go and collect some more clay. Unless I put it in my... No. I thought it might have been, but it is not. Is not. It's okay, gonna go get some more clay. Make terracotta. Please no bricked up! Not again! Think of... Glad you saw my father tree in Discord. Do you want to have a go at it? By the world files? Have a... Files or a server? I don't really know, Shark. I don't know how any of that works, and I'm gonna be so real, my brain is not working today. I might have to get back to you at another point in time. I'm very tired. My brain is not working today, and I do not want to. Anything that requires any kind of mental energy, i.e. making decisions, I'm just gonna put on the back burner for today, because... Yeah. Please do not the brick. I'm gonna put the brick in my ass. Please. Actually, you know what? Do whatever you want. Do what you want with the brick. If you want to put a brick in your asshole, that's your own prerogative. I'm not gonna stop you. Just, you know, be safe about it. Don't end up in the hospital. Added 2 meme songs and 1 normal one. Love to see it. I'm happy to have meme songs in the playlist. Can't drive because her day hours are at 69 and she doesn't want to change the funny number. That's so real. Already listened to a lot of the songs I do, at least all the ones safe for street. What other songs are you listening to, Maxine? Please do not the brick. Can we
Chat,
form a
my
line
best
for
fucking friend
this?
just texted me, are you doing something on insert date? Yes, my birthday, you pooped hard cack.
Okay, maybe that's why they were asking. Maybe that's why they were asking. Maybe they want to plan something for you. Pooped hard is hilarious though. Oh my god! Oh my... I'm not gonna lie. I'm not terribly thrilled with that aspect of the mod pack. Because why the fuck would it try to follow me underwater? Anyway, I'm just gonna move past that again. We're having a day. I'm not saying you! I'm not blaming you! What the fuck? I'm obviously blaming the person that made the mod, the mod, not you. Oh yeah, Sable, you're so terrible for making bees that go in the water, even though you didn't make the fucking mod. Yeah, you should feel terrible about that. You're drowning bees. I'm so tired. Thank you for the hydrate, Mikala. Give me a second. Do have to blame it on someone, the person that made the mod. Because why is it not programmed that the bee stays above the water? Like, do dogs and cats that are tamed do that? Do they just fucking go in the water with you? Do they drown themselves just to follow you? They do? Okay, they swim, but they don't try and follow you under the water. The bee tried to follow me under the water. It was calling to you too strongly. It's okay. You'll have another opportunity later on, Pillow. I promise. It's not going to be the last time I do the whole, voting on songs for the playlist. I promise. Because I know that there's a lot of songs that people probably want to add. And I want to be able to go through them all in one stream, you know? Bee has no brain cells, apparently. Bees can't swim. I'm not surprised. I feel like most insects can't. They got like wings and shit. I feel like wings aren't made to get wet, you know? You know, I'm probably gonna need more than... That's probably fine that I just turn that all into block. Give me my block. Some spiders walk on water. Spiders are not insects. I dare you to argue with me. I dare you to argue with me today. I got unhealthy habit of licking lips. Does it make them dry? Has it made them dry? Is that why you're screaming about them? Hello, Zeb. How you doing today? Welcome in. I'm a bean. Who turned me into a bean? Makala turned me into a bean. I'm a bean. Hello, geek. How you doing? I see you there. Some spiders can fly. I'm gonna shit on all of y'all. Spiders are not fucking insects. Diving beetle swims. Tell that to ducks. I will. Oh, you know what? I will. I beamed you. You did beam me. Tony was in Liswell last. I was boy moding. Still boy moding. Hey, we all be getting upgrades. We all be getting upgrades. Give me my last block of terracotta, please. I need it. I need it. I need it. You know what is an insect? Your mama. I did it! I made one! Yippee! Oh, I gotta make a hanging flower pot. And flower boxes! I like flower boxes. Okay, we got strings. Strings, more like string beans. Make a rope. And then we make a flower pot. And then we combine them and it makes a hanging pot! Whee! Kinda actually wow. I think I can. Yay! I think I put it too high, but it's okay. It's okay. We're chilling. We're chilling. Not boy moding. I hadn't even told anyone. I mean, that's still technically boy moding, isn't it? Correct me if I'm wrong. Even if you hadn't. Or are you saying because you knew you weren't a boy, but you hadn't told anyone yet? The orange can cook? No, I can't. Actually, it depends. If it's tacos, I can cook tacos. I mean, 6 legs, for 8 legs, it's arachnid, or oh sweet Christ, what the hell is that and why is it in my hair? My exact reaction to spiders. I want to like them, but Jumping spiders are cute. They look kind of cute. They got, like, big eyes. They have soulful eyes. And I like that. I had slabs somewhere. Spruce slab. Slab. Where's the... Why is it spruce? Okay, wait, we got... This might... Give me that. And then do I have the... Where did that stripped oak log go? I saw it 2 seconds ago. Where the fuck are you? It's there. Put that there. Under the door. Why would the oak log be under the door? Please inform me why spiders aren't insects. They're fucking not. They're arachnids. was trying to plan anything for my birthday. He and other friends were already planning to go see a movie, and I shit, you know, he was like, "Oh yeah, Max." That's fucking rude. How can he claim to be your best friend and not know when your birthday is? Forget about your birthday. His name is, but there's a spider that pretends to be an ant by sticking out its front legs like a antennae. I think there's a couple of spiders like that pretend to be insects to disguise themselves. Got to exit the program and save my work before changing the name of my oh, Jorbs. Oh, Jorbs, I am so sorry. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Hello, Nix. Welcome in. How you doing today? I hope you're doing good. Hello, Pizza. Hello, Pizza. I hope you're doing good too. And the spiders that don't trigger it are jumping spiders. Peacock spiders are being very notable. Peacock spiders are cute. It be a night. It do. It really, really do. Hello, Pancake. Welcome in. I hope you're doing good today. Dickhead. Who are we called? What? Oh, the Maxine's friend. Just to get down to that point in chat and just see the word dickhead. Last person he asked if you wanted to go. I don't know whether that is someone you should call a best friend, Maxine. That's kind of fucked up. That's kind of fucked up. It's a hell of a night. I had to pick up sis and some other stuff going on, so I may not be super vocal. That's okay, Makala. I'm also having a shit day. So, I get you. Being a little quiet, just chilling out, doing quests. Same old, you know? The subway boss is sending me those messages. Crazy. I actually didn't get the opportunity to read through them. Like, I literally clicked the first screenshot, saw the absolute fucking essay, and went, absolutely not. Because it was about 3 minutes before I was supposed to start stream. So I was like, you know, I'm not gonna read that right now. There a beetle who stacks dead ants on their back to sneak into the air. I have not heard of that, Pizza. I've never heard of that type of beetle. That's kind of cool. Kind of scary, but kind of cool. No, he's chill. I'll make sure to twist his nipples for it, though. You make sure to do that, Maxine. You make sure to do that. TLDR. TLDR, and also F you, real. Hello, Hero. How you doing today? Thank you for the check-ins, guys. I appreciate it. Let me turn this into... Okay, was it... Someone's gonna tell me that it's 5. It was these ones, right? Oh no, it's 3. 2 slabs and a dirt. Okay, I can do that. Bum bum ba-dum 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 bum 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 bum. Yay! What can I get out of my inventory? Probably that, actually. Get rid of the fucking seeds. Those have just been taking up room in my inventory. Task completed. Mum. What the fuck? Yay, I did a thing! I'm gonna have to clear out my inventory before I grab those. Hold on. No, that's right. That's right. I'm just gonna put these in here for now. Along with dyes and a honeycomb. Why are those split up? Am I okay? Put that back. You know what? I'm just gonna bin that single spruce slab, because why? Why are you here? Oh, why's my nose itchy? Stop it. Stop it. Miscellaneous is just going in here. I don't give a damn. Inventory too full. Need to get rid of it. It's annoying me. Oh, these fucking seeds. Get out. Leave. Same with this spruce slab and the cobbled travertine. Okay. Now I can accept the quest. Krusty Krab pizza is a pizza for you and me. Can there also be a line for this? What, twisting nipples? Like, you twisting other people's nipples or people twisting your nipples? I need the clarification. It's a lot. The rundown is that we can't sit down without a doctor's note or if we're on break. And if we go on our phones at all for something that isn't calling our manager, we get an immediate warning. Wait, even when you're on a break or... Like, say you can't sit down if you're not on a break, or like if you're on a break, that's wild. It was a very long-winded way of them to say that. Like, I kind of get it. It was the same at Macca's, like, they didn't want us sitting down unless we were on break and also not going on our phones. I sometimes did just to like if I had to let Henry know, because Henry had to come pick me up all the time, if I had to let him know that I was staying back, I was going on my phone and I didn't give a fuck. But yeah, if they wrote it in that many words, I can imagine that they were being incredibly condescending and fucking rude. Offended by it at all. For all I know, he did it on purpose. You're not best friends unless you're absolute cunts to each other. I get you kind of right there. You kind of right there. I'm glad he invited you, but also I really hope he didn't forget about your birthday because that's whack. Thank you for the beepies. Boss's boss was really passive aggressive and was like, "You guys might want to quit, but be grateful you're allowed to not do what we're telling you." Be grateful, bitch. Upgrade those chests to be iron. Yeah, no, I will at some point. I'm gonna make my boss so mad today because I'm gonna call and not go in. I'm proud of you, Pillow. I'm proud of you. Make sure you get some rest if you can. Beetle is called Acanthespis Paytax. Is that like the scientific name? Species of assassin bug in East Africa and Malaysia. That's really cool. So why one of the first projects you make in a world is a chest sorting system so you can just shove it into a single chest and organize it for you? Yeah, you're right. But I'm too lazy for that. Take twisting either way, the world needs... the world clearly needs more of this. If we're on... not if we're on a break, but just, yeah. Yeah, no, it's kind of sucky. Like, I get it. I think it's the same in most hospitality places, unfortunately. They don't want you sitting down or on your phone just in case, because they don't want customers, it all comes down to the customers. They don't want the customers to see you sitting down or on your phone because it looks unprofessional. And it looks like you're ignoring the customer and you're not ready to be at their beck and call. It's all about looks. Two types of best friends, cunts to each other. Everyone thinks you're dating. That's very true. That is very true. The movie is a Minecraft movie. Let's fucking go. Henry and I are gonna go see that as well. I don't know when, but I definitely want to go see it in cinemas. Just searched it up on Google. No, that's all good. That's a cool-ass bug. That's a cool-ass bug. It's not out yet. It comes out on the 4th of April. Bum, 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 bum. They thought we were dating because we were cunts to each other. Real. Grovel to see it with you. Yeah, you could come see it with us. We just haven't asked yet because we don't know when we're gonna see it. And also, I know that y'all don't like cinemas all that much, and we were gonna go see it in cinemas. But if you want to come with us, absolutely. Fuck work, they're having no phones, having us listening by music. Exactly. Like, not being able to listen to music is so crazy. Especially if you're working somewhere, like, where not a lot of it is front-facing. Like, the customers don't see you a whole lot. I don't understand when they say that those people can't listen to music, like have earphones in, because if they don't need to be hearing customers, then who the fuck cares? Really? What if the customer wants to be ignored? What if it's their kink and they go into shops to get it for free? You know what, I ain't gonna judge those people. Looks unprofessional when I'm on my phone scrolling the catalog for Bad Dragon and so I was trying to get fired. Why were you trying to get fired rather than just quitting? Genuinely. And make everyone think we're gay. That's cute. That's cute. Placing blocks and shit because I'm in fucking Minecraft. Like cinemas with friends, okie dokie. How would you feel if it was just you, only you in the whole cinema? That would be fucked up. If anyone sits down, it's gonna be in the back room anyway, and I think it's ick that it's immediate warning if you check your phone once. Yeah, no, that's wild. They clearly don't care if people quit. Give you bonuses if you're fired, but not if you quit. Really? I did not know that. No, go to stores, I pretend to be deaf so people leave me alone. That is a top tier life hack. I'm not gonna lie. That's a life hack, if ever I heard one. If I get fired, I get to date the boss who was hot and fairness, it was totes worth it. Slay. Absolute slay. Do you think they smell gay? Absolutely. What does gay smell like? These flowers. I guess we're gonna go look for flowers. You know what? That sounds like a good time. That sounds like a good time. I wanna go look for flowers. Oh, put that away. Why am I still- oh, that's right. I'm keeping the cake dough with me just in case it attracts a wandering baker. Okay, I'm gonna put those seeds away. Put these fucking seeds away. What's that? Oh, it's a flower crown! Wait, I get a +5 armor? Is that... oh, it's not... it actually goes in the armor slot. It's not a hat. That's cute, though. Wait, what do I look like with it on? I kind of want to put it on. I just want to see what I look like. Where the fuck is it? Is it because of the... is it because of the way I've made my skin? I think it might be the way I've made my skin. Where is it? Or is it because of the bee? No, it's because of the bee. There we go. There we go. That's cute. I'm gonna wear that now. I'm gonna wear my flower crown because I'm a pretty flower bitch. I'm a pretty flower bitch. I want my flower crown. Does that have... oh, fuck. Ugh, sorry. Does it have durability? Like, will it break? Like regular armor does? He's shouting everyone's tickets, let's go! Fucking my birthday tickets, your shout! Real. He's shouting everyone's tickets, that's good. That's good. I'm glad. I went to the cinemas to go see Black Panther. It was my day off at college. I was the only person in the cinema. It's really nice and skip the ads for you. That's kind of sweet, geek. Gay smells like glitter rocket, fuel strength vodka, and happiness, tinged with a lot of horniness. That sounds about right. It's gonna be empty for Snow White. Yeah, I'm not really interested in seeing most of those, like, live action remakes of Disney movies. Like, I mean, partially it's because I just like animated films better, but also because it's just, I don't know, it feels so dodgy. Like, instead of making new films, we're just gonna remake the ones that we've already fucking
Disney
made.
finally made a movie no one will pirate. Good on them.
Real though. Real though. Goat's beard. Okay, so what am I actually looking for? Yep. Eknosol, Dwarven Root, Blue Orchid, Echo Fairy Moss, Zasres and Blue Iris. Do these have certain biomes that they spawn in, or do they spawn underground? I hope they don't spawn underground. That would kind of suck. Snow White's getting a live action remake? Yeah. It sure is. So is Lilo and Stitch. I kind of want to go and see Lilo and Stitch, though, because I just really, really love Lilo and Stitch. It's his birthday 4 days later, but fuck it. Full strength vodka sounds nice right about now. Full strength sleep sounds nice right about now. Crafted at a florist table. Oh, okay. Okay. Pog. Thank you for the follow, Dizzy. Welcome in. I hope you're having a wonderful day. The others spawn. Okay. I think I've seen... Yeah, the blue orchid is just a Minecraft flower. I think I've seen the other ones, but I've never picked them up. Legit trailer for a live action Atlantis and it looks so good. Yo. We do Pog when they look good. Get another joyless cash grab in pure Disney style. Try for diversity and inclusion have failed to get actual dwarves working well. Jealous of a stick for crumpets. What? Crumpets? You just called someone a crumpet? Lilo and Stitch actually looks good. My only qualms with Lilo and Stitch is that I can't fucking remember the name of the alien. But the two aliens, the big fat one and the skinny one with the four little tentacles that he walks around on, they disguise themselves as tourists, like poorly disguised. And the skinny one Jumba and Pleakley. Pleakley cross-dresses. And instead of putting that in the live-action movie, they just turned them into two guys. They just gave them, like... They just turned them into two human guys. And I was like, oh, okay, so we're gonna be that transphobic that we're gonna take out the cross-dressing. Okay. Okay. Aight. Go off, I guess. I'm very upset about that. And then there was something else. Oh yeah, the actress for... Fuck, I can't remember her name. The older sister.
Just remember, guys, Disney has the hentai/porn vault of all the characters.
They got it under lock and key? Under lock and key? It's already got a live action remake. It released a few days. Wait, what does? Had the Snow White movie has a worse IMDb rating than Dragon Ball Evolution. That's diabolical. That's diabolical. Not watching just for that. Nani, yeah. So apparently she's a white girl. The actress that they chose for her is a white girl. They didn't even try to find, like, a native Hawaiian actress for her. And then, you know, okay. Y'all know the tourist in the movie. The big, fat, white guy who constantly loses his ice cream. You want to know who they got to play him? A native Hawaiian. The whole point of that character being in the movie in the first place is that he is to represent white tourists coming to Hawaii. And in the live action movie, they cast him as a native Hawaiian person. Can someone please make that shit make sense? I don't think that was one of the ones that I needed. I just recognized the name for some reason. What are you all talking about? Live action Lilo and Stitch. Them dressing up and doing that is my I know, right? And they took it out. Because, oh no, we can't have characters that are clearly men dressing as women. We can't have that in our good Christian Disney movie. Shut the fuck up. Because Peter Dinklage got upset about it and said it was offensive. That's fair. You know what? That's fair. Anything Peter Dinklage says fucking goes. I'm gonna say that and one of y'all are gonna be like, he did this problematic thing that I had no idea about. For that dude, it should have been Danny DeVito. That would have been so good. Not watching this live action, I don't know. People are weird, that's all I got. People suck, yeah. You're... What? What did he do? You know what? I want to fucking know, actually. You know what? I'm not in the mood tonight for that kind of conversation. My previous message... hopped on a train. Yeah, of course he did. Of course he did. At this point, I just don't want to say that I like any celebrity ever. I'm glad you think it's funny. I'm glad y'all are laughing. Maybe not a good thing to have clipped. I'm not gonna lie. Because definitely a clip that could be taken out of context given what you said. I mean, yeah, someone could take it out of context and say that I support a transphobe. Like, that's... Like, obviously none of you guys are gonna do it, but... Yeah. Well... What's a bird? Sorry that I'm in a shit-ass fucking mood today, guys. And am really prickly. I just want to play my Minecraft. His new TV show coming to Netflix might be nice. He's got a new TV show? I did not know that. I like his older movies. Like, Blades of Glory was always one of my favorites. And Talladega Nights, both really good movies. If you haven't watched them, would 100% recommend watching them. They're good movies. They're funny. Were they movies shown to me long before they should have been shown to me? Abso-fucking-lutely. Because they are very mature themes and mature language, mature humor, and I was a child. But I feel like it shaped my sense of humor as an adult. Hello, Scary. Thank you for the lurk. I hope you're doing good today. Oh, it doesn't do anything? Oh, for fuck's sake. Man. So I just made someone lose their job. Damn, I'm unemploying people now. There we go. Okay, he can have it back. I hope he gets his job back. My bad, Chief. Have I been here before? Oh, I was like, how? Oh, why does he have a chef's hat? Wait, is he gonna drop that? Think he'll drop that? He did not. He did not drop the chef's hat. Why your face look like that? I'm kind of scared. TV show of him having a road trip with his best friend after they came out as- Wait, what? Live action Sonic movies are... Actually, yeah, okay, the live action Sonic movies, I feel like those have really sort of redeemed the whole thing, like the whole trope of live actions being famously garbage, because they are actually good. Like, if the internet hadn't bullied them into changing Sonic's design from what they originally put out, as what was going to be his design probably be a different story, but since they did, and they were like cool about it, cool and hip with the kids, and they changed the design, you know what, I'm with it. I'm with it. Seeing Shadow in a movie, I was so excited to see that Shadow was going to be in one of the movies. Ow, you whore. Where are you? Why do you look like that? Give me your arrows, bitch. Give me your arrows, bitch. I'm fucking scared. Is that a doctor? Alchemist. Okay, close enough. They look so scary. The Jim Carrey movies, which are always great. His best friend Harper Steele going to do a road trip around America. We'll manage to go to Netflix and get Netflix to fund the entire thing. That's so cool. That's so cool. If you don't like it, no, I'm not complaining about it, Sable. I'm not complaining about it. They just look funny. Okay, I'm gonna move away from that. I'm not messing with that mess. Shadow's my favorite. Of all of the, like, Sonic characters, Shadow is my favorite. It goes Shadow, Blaze, Silver. Okay, I'm gonna be real. Sonic is, like, at the bottom of the list. Love him, but he's kind of behind most of the other characters. So Sonic 3 in theaters with your best friend. We were coming the whole time, pants down, just jacking off in the cinema. Damn, those would have been some crusty seats afterwards. Shit. Joel, at least clean up after yourselves? But no, I understand. I understand. Oh, I thought that was gonna be the... What's it called? Dwarven Root. No, that's a Cottage Craft one. So they're the Cottage Craft ones. So I'm looking for the Blue Orchid and the Blue Iris. I'm just looking for those two, because I can just find those sitting around. I think I've seen a Blue Iris before. They're like big flowers. I'm a Blaze stan. Real. I'm also a Blaze stan. Jim Carrey said he retired and wasn't going to do any of the movies. That's my favorite part, Geek. That's my favorite thing about the whole Sonic live-action franchise. Cleaned up how come because those underpaid employees are not paid enough. You are so right. That is so based. So based and Maxine pilled. Shadow is the most goated fleshed out character. He's so cool. I love him. Sonic is kind of boring. Sonic can be a little bit annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Like, love him. But he can be a little bit of a pain in the ass. Fairly sure I had the seats after you. Surprisingly warm and smelled of glitter and odd choices. Today's your shitty day. Damn, everyone's going through it today. I'm sorry to hear that, Mike. I would usually be like... Yeah, I'd usually be more receptive to being like, hey, you know, if I can help you with it, I'll help you with it, but like, I'm having my own shitty day today, and I am myself in not a great mood. So I have about, like, the tiniest amount of emotional, bandwidth for literally anything else. Got your account permanently banned on Reddit? I'm so sorry to hear that, Mike. Should have asked me. I'd clean it up for you. Damn, how you cleaning it up? How you cleaning it up, Geek? I'm scared. I'm scared. What are you doing with it? You doing with it? Sable!
Sableq just shared 126
Thank you for the
bits.
126
Here's some
bits.
yums as compensation.
No!
Also, the complimentary shaders I added have pixelated shadows and it might not lag tuber. Either way it looks sexed.
Sexed! Me too. I think I turned shaders off, unless it's... Yeah, I've got shaders disabled just to prevent lag. As much as I want it to look pretty and shit, I want y'all to have a good viewing experience, which means no lag. I don't need to answer that. You already know. Yeah, I do. I do. Mouth. Thank you, King. It's kind of day where we can't really talk about our shitty days because we don't want to make others. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's a bit like that. Watching Sonic 3 the entire ride home, I was explaining to my mates the technical behind the scenes about 3D animation. You're such a nerd, Maxine. I love it. Does anyone care if their Twitter account gets killed this point? My guess would be probably not. No, not really. Like, I wouldn't die. I'd sort of be like, you know what, whatever. You know, move on to bluer skies, if you will. Thank you for the hydrate, Pizza Boy. We're having a good viewing experience just because I'm here, but I'm grumpy and shitty today. How is that a good viewing experience? Today is me being selfish because, realistically, probably shouldn't have gone live today. Knowing how I felt. But I'm being selfish in the way that hanging out with you guys makes me feel better. Hanging out with you guys, being silly, making sex jokes, that shit makes me feel better. I get it. Interesting. Let me just get out of here real quick. Yeah, there we go. Fixed. We're all good. We're alive. How cool is that? How cool is that? I get it. I get it. Get put in the yucky corner. You're... So slightly sad a YouTuber I watch does regular giveaways. That's the only reason I have Twitter. Twitter is good for the giveaways. I won't lie. So many people doing art giveaways and shit like that. I do love a good art giveaway. With people you like makes you feel better, I'll beat you up. I'll beat you up. How about that? How about that? You give Ragga hugs? I do need hugs. I do need hugs. Do you need boobies? I give you all boobies. Titties would make me feel better, actually.
Don't apologize for literally doing your job as a streamer. You making us feel better also means you feel better. It's a two-way thing. Friends even online don't go one way, and you deserve to use this platform for good, yes, even for you.
Thank you, Samball. Thank you. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of me. You'll think I'll survive swimming across this stretch of water? It'll be fine, right? It'll be fine, right? I think it'll be okay. Oh, they're basking sharks. Never mind, they're basking sharks. We're chill. Pretty sure basking sharks are, like, harmless. They just, like, hang out in the sun and photosynthesize or some shit. Yeah, see, we're chill! We're chill! We are so chill. You give Raya hugs, puts boobs in face, and please put boob in my face. Please do. Basky, yeah. Fixed with a nice dicking. Might have to ask Seth to do it. That's wild. I wish a good dicking down could fix me at this point. How good would that be? Just have a little intercourse and your brain is just fixed. Waiting for the shark to snap to watch it. I was kind of waiting for it. I'm like, you know what would be really, really funny? Ride home after Sonic 3 was explaining to my friends the differences between the game story for Shadow versus how they simplified it. Made it a little more child-friendly for the film. The end credits scene that I'll not spoil for those who haven't seen the movie yet. Yeah. Yeah, no, Henry and I went and saw it with one of Henry's friends who has played, like, the Sonic games. So he was talking a little bit about, like, the game lore. And what, like, the differences were and stuff, which was really cool. No, I'm not. I'm playing Balatro. Are those mutually exclusive? Is being hung and playing Balatro, like, can those two not go hand in hand together? You want cum in your eyes? That's probably one of the craziest things I've ever heard you say. These flowers are not... I want the flowers, but the flowers don't want me, you know? It's okay. We'll find them. I'll open my mouth so you can miss. It's considered as packing. I think we discussed this the other day, didn't we? I feel like 6.5 and above is packing inches. Yeah, thank you. Lol. Yeah, no, I decided not to. I sort of read the one before and I was like, I am not ready to deal with that. On your eyelids, not in the eyeball. Okay, okay. That's acceptable. Confession? What are you confessing? Confessing? Confessing. Coming in eyes. Yeah, that's what I read as well. Yeah, rip. Man, not a- Oh, Celine, you silly girl! No! I mean, bin doxed. I thought you meant that you doxed yourself. Wait, by who? DM me. DM me. Just so that I can ban them from my community. You're okay with cum on your glasses? No! Does the giver offers to clean them? No, because the giver usually doesn't have glasses and doesn't know how to fucking clean them. So they're gonna give them back to me and they're gonna be streaky as shit and I'm gonna have to clean them again myself anyway, so no. Out of coffee creamer, no! What does coffee creamer taste like? Is it like sweet? Kind of sounds like it should be sweet. It'd be weird even for Sable. If all you want is 6.5 inches, does Henry fold it in half and put it in? How does that work? I said that was like the lower end of packing. Not that that's all I could take. Hello, Cheese! How are you doing? Welcome in. I hope you're doing good today. Doing better than Sable doxing himself. I've doxed myself as well. It's the reason why I don't post media of myself? Yeah. Yeah. It can be difficult. How did it happen though, Celine? Was it someone on Twitter? Someone that joined your Discord? Like, how did it happen? That's fucking hot. I'm glad you agree. I'm glad you think so, Maya. Also, welcome in. How you doing today? Ask Maxie, they have plenty of coffee cream. Sable, it was me that said you can't come on my glasses. That was me. As we're coming your glasses, you'd always say no. Need to text my girlfriend, BRB. It's just cream, but for coffee. I don't know, because we don't have it in Australia. Like, coffee creamer is not a thing that exists here. You put milk in your coffee. We don't have a special thing. Like, I'm pretty sure America has, like, flavored ones and shit. 6.5 is back. I don't know! I don't know!
Venus Havers, remember, 4 inches is the average. Don't listen to the orcs in chat with fat hogs who say it's the norm.
The orcs in chat with fat hogs. It is okay to not be packing. It is okay to not be packing. A reminder that vaginas are about 4 inches deep. So anything more than that can become wildly uncomfortable, depending on how you use it. Depends on flavor and how much sugar. Some just taste like sugar, but the chocolate, what? Chocolate? I might need some coffee creamer. Can you just drink coffee creamer? I feel like that's what I would be doing with it. I would just be drinking it. I would not be putting it in coffee. I would just be drinking it.
Don't forget to caress your fat hoggy's path ass.
I'm trying to translate the last, like, ice path. What is that supposed to be? With, don't forget to caress your fat hog with something ass. I'm trying. They hang, but not that low. Not the balls! So I'm kind to Henry last night, so I'm trying to pick him up a bit. Tell him Defo thinks of him and love and comfort. I'm sure he would appreciate that. I don't know where the fuck he is right now. He was out in the lounge room, but I can't see him out there anymore. Nor can I hear him. Why is it a clown moment? Her girlfriends who have glasses, they've always received well-clean glasses no matter what I leave on them. Okay. Okay. You know what? Maybe you're one of the few that knows how to clean glasses despite not having them. We have Maya's update. They are doing fuck. Thank you, geek. Havers, yeah. Yep. I am below average, and that is okay. There is nothing wrong with that. Excellent. Yeah, you can. You can without discomfort. Okay, you know what? I'm not going into that conversation either. I've accidentally given my Microsoft account. How do you manage to accidentally do that, Chops? Need to go find another
Real
bitch.
world experience 4 inches is not the pussy max, unless my pussy is literally magical and takes stubble.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm not a vagina expert. I haven't been in one before. You don't know women's desires? Women desire fat, lengthy cocks. Lengthy. Also, what did Maya say about frog? I'm doing frog. Fog, good. What? Sorry for having a fat hog. I'll get it medically changed when I'm rich. Your mom still grabs your— if anyone grabbed the lenses of my glasses, joking or not, I'm punching them in the throat. Okay, maybe not that severe, but I am gonna punch them. I have enough of an issue with my glasses being dirty without someone touching them. I touch them enough accidentally myself. The Leviathan has resurfaced. That could be a very funny innuendo, considering what we're talking about right now. Welcome in, Sea Dragon. How you doing? I hope you're doing good. Gonna smear my grease-covered fingers all over your glasses. I would cut your fingers off. I'm gonna cut them off. You will be fingerless. How are you gonna finger your girlfriend with no fingers? Think about that real quick. Now maybe rethink what you're gonna do to my glasses. Did I have to wear sunglasses anytime I went outside for years because your eyes were too light sensitive and gave you migraines? That might be why. That might be why. It's how you know how to clean them good. Fanboy pussy is actually a portal to another dimension. Someone in the Discord,
you
but I
hate
banned
people
them.
touching your glasses?
Oh.
Ronga, I'm DMing you something real quick.
Why am I scared? Hello, Henry. Love you. Thank you. Was someone in the Discord? I was gonna say, Celine, like, I was gonna make a suggestion, but I know I've seen other people on Twitter do it as well. I would recommend, personally, this is just my personal experience because there's all sorts of people on Twitter, I would personally recommend not inviting people to your Discord via Twitter. I know it seems like a good idea, and obviously the same thing can happen with stream, but I'm just thinking about the sorts of people that spend their time on Twitter. And I never did it personally, like never posted my Discord invite link to Twitter because I was scared of exactly that kind of bullshit of someone coming into the Discord that didn't already really know me just to do some fuck shit. But yeah, you do you. Maybe I should have said something earlier, and I'm really sorry that happened. I'm glad that they doxed you to your friend who already knew and didn't, like, spread it somewhere, like, spread it everywhere to people that didn't know, because that's incredibly fucked up. A lot of technology in the world's, but the proof you can't buy is that Elon Musk still can't keep a woman around. There's no Wang so good your personality can't kill the love. Maya is doing good. That is good to hear.
Elon literally promotes and unbans Nazis and worse, giving them platforms and letting them earn money.
Yup. Yeah. Have a hidey hole in your Discord to put stuff just for you. You forgot to remove mods from— Oh, okay. That makes sense, Jobs. Need professional advice on pussy depth now. Great. I have a very deep pussy. Direct Sable quote. It is. Feel safe on my private. I understand that, Celine. I wouldn't blame you for, like, remaking all your accounts. To be honest. 9-inch fat sausage, thank you. Who like it seem to really love it. Hello there, Planet. You got your Tims. I'm glad you got your Tims. I hope he's good. I know you just want my fingers to— No, Maya, that is not what I want your fingers for. I've got my own fingers, and I've also got Henry's. Thank you very much. DM me the name so you can ban them. Will do. Will do. Thank you for that, Celine. DM sent. I am so scared. I'm so scared. I hate you. I hate that image. It makes my skin crawl. Ripping skin off the inside of my mouth. Please don't do that. It is not good. Trying to commission my friend for art before they dox me. I understand why people are that fucking shitty. I'm really sorry that happened, Celine. I would be more willing to help and all that, but I'm not having a good day myself. I'm very low energy today. Fingers. Okay, so Planet's gonna eat Maxine's— not Maxine, Maya's fingers. It's fucking M. During sex, regardless, blood flows to the genital area, sexual assignment causes the upper 2/3 to lengthen by forcing the cervix and the uterus to ascend? My organs are ascending? That's pretty pog. Oh, is it inside of my mouth? Tastes good. No, what? Not enough to see what the fuck was said. It was just a cursed image of someone— it was a full glass of, like, Coke or something, and someone was picking up the glass by putting their entire fucking fingers inside the drink. I'm tired, me too. Me too. You get a good enough dicking your inside to send, exactly. You're repeating the word ascend if that's not the word that Sable put in the message. Cervix and uterus is ascending. The organs go to heaven, everything else in hell. Ascend is such a funny word to use in that context. I'll make your cervix ascend! Does it count as cannibalism if you eat yourself, or is it more just like, I think it's called like auto-cannibalism or something. I'm pretty sure it has a name. It is a thing. It's technically still cannibalism, but like, I don't know whether... Could you say that eating yourself is illegal? Like, how can you police eating your own meat? Like, that feels like like robbing me of my own bodily autonomy. Like, if I want to eat my own flesh, who are you to stop me? Check mim. We all have that one friend that does that. Think the word is seven because no one actually believes. Sable knew the word. Wow. Wow, geek. You're so mean to Sable. But he just cringed as you said that. I see, like, it really fucking makes you uncomfortable. What, the fingers in the glass? McCullough, you're gonna start to hate Henry after I say this. Henry doesn't pick up glasses exactly like that, but he does somehow pick up, like, the way he picks up glasses by the rim. Rather than picking them up, like, from the outside of the glass, like a normal fucking human. He picks them up by the rim of the glass. Like, I don't know how else to describe it. Henry, do you have any input? He doesn't put his fingers all the way in. I have holes. I'm so glad for you. I'm so happy for you. Nasty, that's what I'm saying. Been eating myself for over a year. Eating yourself is just recycling. Yeah, Marilyn Manson could eat his own meat, but then he got fat and sad.
You think
what?
About how much skin you've consumed from your fingers and inner mouth, and
That's
wonder
true.
what it would look like in one giant ball?
Ew, no. I actually have not. That's wild. What if I'm autistic and not a cannibal? Where's the line? What if I'm just autistic? Oh, because you're chewing on... Yup, okay. Yup. I need to go lay down. I don't blame you. I pick up a glass with my teeth. You have strong fucking teeth. I bet Henry holds his laptop by the screen. No, he does not. So put his fingers all the way in. Why did you agree to marry him? Okay, that he puts his fingers all the way into. I mean, what? Who said that?
I'm gonna go to the laundromat.
You're going to go to the laundromat.
I want to know.
Didn't you do that earlier?
I can try it.
Oh. Okay.
That's a giant.
Did you not dry it?
It takes like 45 minutes to dry.
Oh.
And even then, it might not be dry.
Okay. Fingers deep in marriage. Exactly. Does Henry have long fingers? I wouldn't say he has long fingers. Straight up incorrectly. Holds the laptop by the S key. Oh, is that a gecko? Why is the gecko in the snow? Geckos don't belong in the snow. You're gonna die. You don't have the ability to keep yourself warm. You need the sun. Okay, I scared him back into the... back out of the snow. He drops his tail. I think I remember hitting one before and having it drop its tail. It was nasty. Chicken! It's chicken. Marketable, fingerable, Ranger plush when? Never. That sounds... No. Someone would stick their dick in it. You know they would. Plays piano so they're at least not short. That's true. That's true. When you eat other people's ears, is that being a cannibal or just a quick nibble never hurt anyone? Plays piano and he goes all the way in. Damn, I guess so simple as deep pussy. Twins had a doctor appointment today. They're on a different food. Is this their first time trying it? Do they like it or are they not having it? Which is bigger, Henry's dick or fingers? His dick. I wasn't thinking about which was the correct answer. I'm just trying to consider, like, how many people out there... Can we get a consensus? How many of y'all's fingers are bigger than your dick? I'm not judging, but I am asking. Sable fleshlight? That's the plan. No. VTuber fleshlights be a thing. Yeah, I don't know, Luna. I really don't. I don't know what's happening right now. She learned something new today. Whenever I get the tools to make plushes, oh no. Need to work on my sable body pillow. What does that... You know what? I don't even want to know what it means. I actually don't want to know what it means. Y'all just gave me an idea. They love the new food, but it smells terrible. Ew. I'm glad they like it, though. It'd be kind of annoying if they weren't eating it. Or drinking it. Eating it, drinking it. It's the same shit when it comes to infants, isn't it? I've put... Maya? Good to know that the consensus is that dick is usually bigger than fingers. That's what I was assuming, but like, I was kinda scared to ask. Get away from me! Why is it so hard to find some fucking flowers? I just want to find some, there's 2 flowers. Yeah, piss off. You can't swim. Imagine not being able to swim. I'm not judging anyone in chat who can't swim. I know that there are people that cannot swim. It's okay. Check memes. Check memes. Not like Czech as in Czech Republic, just check. I hate that. Vaccine? I wonder how it... But I don't want to get... Oh my fucking god. Help! Someone help. Someone come pick me up, I'm scared. No skills and a massive ween! Figures never get that is true. You got a good point there.
I'ma shove like 6 raccoons up someone's ass.
6?! 6?! They're gonna be awful cramped in there. Flat up! It's a flat oblong! What is going on? I don't know either. I'm scared. The image is why I asked. Okay. Okay. I feel like that image is a minority. Represents a minority. I'll share pics when I'm home. I don't know if I want that. I'm scared. Create portal flashlights. Not the portal flashlights. Play a lot of instruments and sing. You got musician hands. You do need long fingies for most instruments. 6 feet! Be painful if a guy never cut his fingernails. Yeah, no, I cringe to think of nails inside the coochie. I truly do. What are we talking about? Dicks, I think. Hand sizes. Fingering. Imagine holding someone up by the pussy. They just like what are they balancing on your hand, Maxine? A puppet. Stop. Talking about the study that says a human's ring can stretch to 8 inches and a raccoon can fit. Raccoon can fit in your asshole.
The Lunar Wolf just cheered 5 bits. You're not the only one who's scared hides behind you, oh well.
It's okay, I'll protect you, Luna. Thank you for the 5 biddies. I'll protect you. I'll shield your innocent little ears. Your innocent little wolfy ears. Was it in the slightest bit satisfying? A little. I hate that. Penis, fingies, and stuff. I am worried. Me too. I am as well. I'm glad I'm not the only one. I'm worried for everyone's sanity. This is probably just an island, but like... I'm gonna walk around on it. See if there's some fucking flowers or something. These marigolds. They're kind of cute. They're kind of pretty. Pretty as shit, but they're not the flowers that I'm looking for. Big yawn. It is just an island. This is so sad. Oh, look at the cardinal! How pretty. Pretty red burb. Rubik's Cube dildo. Okay, is it penis shaped and you like have to like rotate it to get all the colors to match up, or is it a cube shape? Because I don't know how I feel about a cube in my coochie, you know? I'm not gonna judge anyone, but... Put it straight- yeah, Maya, I don't think you can talk right now. Should I be scared? Should I hide my location? Should I go into hiding? My questions for myself every day. That's the most normal thing she's done! I shit my pants! Me too, Pink Panther. Me fucking too. I'm scared. You don't have a sanity? How big? How big's the tungsten cube? Because they come in different sizes. Someone had a sex dream with Sable VTuber in it. I know who that was. I'm not gonna name drop, but I know who that was. Big and thick. I told you about that dream in confidence. Oh, there's more than one! Anyone had more than one dick when the wait, what? Has anyone had more than on dick when the rest of them is taken more than one dick? Can you repeat the question? Not calling them out, I swore secrecy. You didn't fucking swear secrecy to me. I want to say slobber knockers. What does that mean? Is that slobbering all over knockers? Saliva on the boobies? Rubik's Cube dildo sounds a peak. You're getting your gaming and your sexing done all at once. Heavy metal poisoning? Is tungsten poisonous? Use the cooch muscles to solve the cube! Exactly! Exactly! I've just simply had great. I'm feeling a little left out. It's slobber on some knockers right now. Hey, Lorelai. How you doing? It's called Kegels. Can you definitely do... Rega can definitely do the world record for fucking what? What, cooch muscle? Yeah, you bet. You bet. If you have a Rubik's Cube dildo, you can go, fuck you, scrambles your dildo. It's deadly if you throw it at someone, you right, but that doesn't mean metal poisoning. Had more than one dick when the rest of them is normal. I don't know, English, I'm tired. That's so real. Cannot say I've ever had more than one dick at once. You're either talking about taking more than one dick, like, in the holes, or growing more than one dick. Is there anyone that has more than one penis? Was there anyone ever born with multiple penis? We can change both. You gotta grow me a dick? Grow Sable a dick. I don't need it. I'm pretty happy with what I got. Tiny, what do you play? Red Dead Redemption 2? Let's go! Red Dead Redemption 2's fun. Have you got hunts? Who in the Rega Sable community is in the science field? We need to work on portal technology yesterday. There have been cases of people with multiple dicks. Are they, like, all functional? Are they all in the same place? Do they, like, sprout off of each other? I have so many questions.
Ranga, anything is poisonous in high doses.
Come? I'm gonna need you to fact check that, Maxine. This tiny little piss baby ocean island. Growing. Yeah, well, there's your answer. There have been people that have more than one penis. The more you know. DM me a description of what? I have a good mental image. Oh my god. You having more than 2 dicks at one time? Yeah. Yeah, I know that can be fixed. Snakes have 2- they do? Sex people can have multiple? Bro. But, like, are they functional? Titty milk. Thank you, Maya. Both worked, but with limited success? Interesting. Been people born with 2 weens, and you'd ask, okay, is it side by side, over or under? They were not both functional. It's like extra fingers. Okay. And I imagine they don't look identical. There's one that's, like, slightly less developed than the other. It's a condition. Now you can say I got more than one dick in science terms. I do not know the science term. If you eat 5,000 bananas in 3 minutes, you'll die from radiation. I'd probably die from asphyxiation first. Because how the fuck am I eating 5,000 bananas in 3 minutes? I'm gonna choke on them. Echidnas have 4. Yeah, no, we've spoken about the echidna penises here before. Corkscrews. Yup. Animal dicks be wildin'. World record for longest dick is Mexican man is a little over 50 centimeters. That's insane. That sounds painful, actually. One on either side, they wrap around. Oh! I did not know that. Which is kind of embarrassing, because I'm like an animal nerd. But I can't say I've gone out of my way to specifically look at the reproductive habits of animals. Hello, Crobat! You missed me! I missed you too. Did you miss this kind of conversation? We're talking about dicks. I don't know how we got here, but we did. Send you the name. Okie dokie, Celine. I will check after stream and I'll make sure that I keep an eye out for them and I will ban their username in Twitch. Dolphins can control it like it's their tongue. Damn, humans are really missing out. You imagine if you could control your penis like a tongue? 50 centimeters, he can loop his belt with it? That's crazy. Knuckles, the kid that has 4 dicks! No wonder a certain bat gets so frisky with him. I mean, Knuckles is also just kinda... you know... You'll see the videos of snakes shitting. I have not. I don't know if I want to. Why are there seeds all over the ground? Which one of you nutted on the ground? Oh, what's that? I'd let Knuckles fuck me too. It's either 50.2 or 52. I mean, either way. Jesus. Experimental surgery to get your dick split like a tongue where both will- What the fuck? You would have to be ballsy as hell to attempt that. To, like, attempt getting that surgery. I'm not gonna lie.
Wolf just cheered 5 bits. Luna's so terrified of how we got here. Play Spunk emote here.
I'm scared! Oh my fucking god! Why is there coughing? Who's coughing? Like the fucking
until I heard y'all
Pokemon?
talking about
Sent my
Echidna
message a
having 4
second too
dicks.
late.
I didn't think Echidnas were real. I thought it was a fictional Sonic thing.
I can't believe that. What is happening? Why is it so dark? Did I win? Did I succeed? Is there another one? Or is that a dog walking around? There was a wolf out here. I think I did it. That was pretty pog. It's what happens when you walk into random people's houses, I guess. Just how it goes. I'm so sorry, Basil! Give pats for me. I'm so sorry. Do human carry and deliver stork babies after they- Yeah. Yeah, obviously. If the storks deliver us our babies, then we have to deliver them their babies. It's only fair. O's last multiple hours? Hours? Bitch. Thank you for the 5 biddies. Please bog emote here. I am also scared of how we got here. To breed once every 8 years? 8 years? Can y'all imagine going without it for 8 years? Is an illager in there? I tried my best. Yeah, I was not looking at chat. Hung like a horse and then hung like an elephant. Not everywhere, so it could be mine. It's okay, I forgive you, radio. Swim back to the lava lakes in Subnautica with us. You have a slight limit. Good luck, sea dragon. Good luck.
I was about to make a joke about the elephant breeding thing and say Ranga is an elephant, but maybe not the best choice of words.
Damn, you calling me fat? Are you calling me fat? Official name for double ween is apparently genital bifurcation. Interesting. Illusions. They do be illusioning. Echidnas aren't real. Wake up. Totem? Oh, was there a totem in there? I did not even look. Do echidnas taste like echidnas? Oh, do echidnas taste like echidnas? Do they taste like enchiladas? I highly doubt it. We unfurl our skin and muscle layer. What? Engines do not have 4 dicks. Yeah, no, I'd never heard of an engine having a dick. You got some weird cars over there or something? Does Santa ship stork babies when the world around the world in his free time? Yeah. Multiple hour O when you listen to me? Me? Homie. The bestie. I don't know words today. Hand-holding creates babies. Yeah, obviously. Oh. Yeah, no, that's what they said. Oh. Sister was like, when I planned this for months though, when I told her I'm not gonna go watch the Minecraft movie with her. You told me days ago, bros before hoes, exactly. Even if the hoe is your sister. And you went up for toe holding. Can someone hold toes with Blunder, please, so I don't have to? Just walked into this conversation. I am so sorry, Ember. But yeah, this happens here pretty frequently, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna be so for real. We have unhinged conversations like this pretty much every stream. Pretty much every single one. Elephants are pregnant for 2.2 years? Can you imagine being pregnant for over 2 years? 9 months is bad enough. Welcome in, 07. Case of women who ended up with O's that last hours or days. Comes inconvenient or excruciating. Yeah, no, I believe there's a condition that causes it. And it's not fun. It doesn't sound fun. Saw a vid and it looked like it sucked. It would, yeah. Do chinchillas taste like chimichangas? Please do not eat chinchillas and echidnas to find out what they taste like. You're hung like horses and elephants. I'm hung like a sea dragon leviathan. I feel like you're winning in that situation. You have a fat ass, you have a fat ass, be two different things? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. They are two different things, and one is a compliment. Elephant weeds are prehensile? They use them to scratch their They use their dick to scratch their stummy. That's crazy. That's wild. Ranch. Minecraft movie, we're gonna see it together. Yeah, you have vouchers for the cinemas? Fuck yeah. Hell yeah, we can even save some money. People have been lying to you your entire life. Human gestational period is 10 months, not 9. Is it because they usually don't know about it for the first month? Is that why? Or because people usually, like, go over the 9 months? Don't ever think about being pregnant, but often think of impregnating. Yeah, no, I wish I could be on that side of the situation. I wish I wasn't constantly fearing getting pregnant. That would be great. Staying, but I'm not fully sure why. Welcome to the club. I feel like that's a lot of people here. A lot of people got in here when the conversations were normal and were like, oh, this seems pretty chill. Damn, this Ranger pretty cool. And then I start talking about this, and by that point, it's just too late. You've already been indoctrinated. Get the fuck out of my way. They got stuff in them? Oh, they do! Let's go. How the fuck am I supposed to get there, though? Yes, I am breaking shit with my sword. Leave me alone. What does it sound like? There's a horse galloping around outside. I'm terrified. Put string, berries, I really don't know why I picked these up. I didn't need them. Yo, a bundle? Got some water. Oh, that potion of invisibility! That's pretty cool. Where did all that bone meal come from? Damn, I'd just be gathering shit. Okay. I will take book, even though I technically have already... I can use it for, enchantments and shit like that. That's what I can use it for. paintings. Thank you for the follow, Amber. Oh, might as well. Thank you. I really appreciate it. I'm already corrupted. It's okay. We just be having a good time here, you know? We just be laughing. Having an unhinged conversation is just funny to me. It's just genuinely entertaining. Pregnancy is a state of mind. A state of mind? Guys, don't scratch your balls with your cock! Stop. Have you got a prehensile penis? The mod team are big enough to also scratch- The mod team? That's a bit of a different thing. You guys want to scratch my belly? Give me belly scratches? Hey, I wouldn't complain. Human babies are premature because the head is too big. Real. They grew full size, they'd rip the mother open like a packet of crisps. Great, thank you for that imagery. I would like to get impregnated. I am transfeb. Welcome in. Also, you know, the idea of getting bread, okay. The idea of getting bread, fantastic. Actually getting bread, no, I do not want that responsibility for at minimum 18 years of my life. Thank you very much. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. Mitochondria is the powerhouse of this fucking dick. First month starts when you ovulate, so even though the egg isn't fertilized, still oh, okay, that makes sense. Been on my mind for ages. I know you're okay with fucking outside of your relationship, but what about kissing? Ragga and Henry don't count. Damn, what do you mean we don't count? For family-friendly SMP joined me as soon as I started talking about busting a nut. Not talking about busting a nut in the family-friendly SMP. Oh, what about the guy in Invincible who had 500 half-ant alien children? I'm sorry, what? That's wild. In the sexual situation only. Completely non-romantically, yeah. Either embrace the curse or block it out. Yeah, and honestly, I do not mind if this isn't people's vibe. I get that this isn't for a lot of people. There's a lot of people that like family-friendly stuff and Sizo VTubers. I just can't do that. As someone born
with a penis, I don't think pregnancy pain is that bad.
I'm gonna pretend you didn't just say that. Can't hurt to try! Too lazy to get bread, store too far. Does Henry scratch your belly with his dick? No, he scratches it with his fingernails, like a normal person. I get bread, but I don't want to try. Exactly. Can it just disappear after a month or two? That's what I'm saying. The dick wouldn't work without mitochondria. You're right. Getting bread changes your whole life. I've heard people describe it as having seen their favorite part getting burnt out. Imagine men could get pregnant, but the baby grows in your Pee is stored in the balls? Nah, the fetus is stored in the balls. Look around your sack for 9 months. That is the funniest shit. /J, okay, good. Thank you, Maxine, because I was genuinely like, I was judging you for saying that. I was severely judging you for saying that. Oh. The idea of being pregnant is kind of, okay, yeah, no, I kind of get you, Emma, I kind of get you, but at the same time, like, I feel like pregnancy wouldn't agree with me. Maxine is roleplaying again! Thought she was serious, I wasn't sure, I was like, hold up. My VC off, I swear, so the kids heard me talk about, okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. You can talk about whatever you want in the realm of, like, your own stream and stuff. I did drop in for, like, a couple minutes, but then I think I had to get up and do something, and I was also too scared to follow you. I felt intimidated, okay? Heard people say pregnancy can't be as painful as getting kicked in the nuts because no one ever volunteered for a second kick, and you have a good point. However, biologically speaking, the hormones during pregnancy, like during and post pregnancy, actually make you forget how bad the experience was. Like, I'm pretty sure it's been proven that people who give birth, like, are pregnant and give birth, their brains go through some sort of bullshit that actually makes them forget how shitty the experience was, so that they will do it again. Because biologically, if you remembered how bad it was, you wouldn't have any more children, and we are meant to reproduce, so biologically, our brain makes us forget how shitty it was. You know? But you've also got to consider the fact that, yes, like, getting kicked in the dick, very painful, and does last a little while. Childbirth, unless you're extremely lucky, you're looking at a minimum of 18 hours. Minimum. Like 12 to 18 hours. Can you imagine getting kicked in the testicles over and over and over and over again for 12 hours straight? Does getting kicked in the balls produce life? Kick so many men in the balls. How do they give birth? The ball just pop! Hatch like eggs! The ball is the egg. Thank you for the love abuse, Sea Dragon. The funny bone isn't actually a bone, it's a nerve that becomes exposed at times, especially when your elbow is bent. It's not designed to deal with pain. Oh, that's why it feels so horrid when it gets hit. Trans men are the only men that can comment on period pain. Facts. Facts. No one hasn't asked for a second kick because ball butt. You are so right. Like, cock and ball torture wouldn't be a thing. Being horny, thank you, Blunder. I have asked for a second kick. I was making sure the pain wasn't a fluke. What the fuck? Episiotomy, they basically rip. Yeah, no, they do that. Love you for that. You didn't miss much. A lot of busting nut happened. I love busting nuts. Kids came out in 4 hours. That's lucky. Would it come out the penile? That's what we're trying to work out. Like, is it moving from the, like, is it like a sperm? Is it basically just it's the sperm all grown up. It goes out the penile. Kiss me then? Oh! Sisyphus, but instead of rolling the rock, being hit in the shins over and over, specifically by a scooter. Get testicles. So if someone told me you could have balls, but they would be punched for a few hours, I'm taking the fucking balls. That's fair. That's fair. Cock and ball torture. You're gonna get your sleep tonight, otherwise you're gonna feel shit. That's all good, Sea Dragon. Go get yourself some sleep. Go rest. Go rest. Go eepy. Go eep eep. I've gripped my head so hard she fractured your knuckle in 4 places. Holy shit. That's crazy. That woman got some grip strength on her. Gonna go. That's all good, pizza. We will have fun talking about animal dicks. Because why not? Good night, Lorelai. Mwah. Get you some good sleep. Get you some sleep. Blunder. I fucking... You're an enigma. Do you know that? Understand episiotomies. Why just yeah, exactly. Like if you know, it's like. Wait, isn't this one of the flowers that I need? It looks familiar. It's not. Why do I feel like I need that? Also,
Like
what have I
Rhonda,
completed?
I was kicked in the balls, consensually. It hurt like a motherfucker, but the pain dulled faster than expected, so I was like, alright,
Okay.
kick again. Maybe you kicked them wrong and I was just a specific nerve. It was not a specific nerve.
Maybe you kicked them wrong. Maybe you kicked that's wild. I found a bundle! Or you could cheat and buy one. I found one like a cool person. Ain't no way that wasn't planned, but respect! Transparent with periods. I am allowed to comment on period pain too, because I can confirm it sucks. I'm in pain currently. Pain do be sucking. Pain do be sucking. If you hit it hard enough, they can pop. Maxine, you really risked getting your balls popped. Just to check and see whether they hit the wrong spot. Could've sworn we had more than one gift card, you could only find- No, that's okay, Zeph, that's okay. Could pretty easily be injured for life. Yeah, exactly, that's what I'm thinking. There's the same elbow nerve in your balls! You could be telling me the truth and I wouldn't even fucking know. I like you, we're gonna be good friends. The smileys, I can't. I cannot. What? Okay, oh. Please don't fuck me up. I'm just existing. My god, is that Febby Fazbear? Febby Fazbear in Minecraft? Oh. How am I supposed to find these fucking flowers? When the flowers don't want to find me. I guess I'll try going this way. If not friend, why friend-shaped? Exactly. Bears look so cuddly, but they not. Twitch meant for the smiles to be nice, not to be what they're used for. Didn't oopsie and only had some chippies today, Tiny. Get yourself some food. Get yourself some food. Maybe make some toast, or if you've got some cereal. Just something easy, because it do be like 11 p.m. But must get you some food. You leave my fingers alone. Can I suck on anyone's fingers? Why fingers? I'm sure King would, like, willingly offer up his penis if you were like, can I suck anyone's dick? But, like, fingers? Do you want to watch it on opening night? We can't, unfortunately, because it is also, Henry's brother's birthday on the same day. So we're going out to dinner that night. So we won't be able to watch it on opening night. And I think on opening night, it'll be way too full anyway. I feel like it might be better to go on, like, the second or third night, maybe. Because a full cinema kind of sucks ass. It's Henry's brother's name. Why do you want to know? Henry. Henry 2. Toes. Thank you, Blunder. Oh, penis? Penis? Gotcha, I'm into that. Great. Chat is so cursed, and yeah, I can't seem to leave. It's how we trap people. It's how people keep coming back here. It's how I got all of y'all here. Just, you know. You stay here for long enough, you end up trapped. I like you, grabs you by the neck. We're gonna be good friends. That's so scary. Anything is worse than anything. Just we got experience. Taking a few shots to that region. Worst of them was a kick. Pain lasted hours and you, yeah, no, that's That is common. No, I am saying that, like, it is painful. Honestly, it shouldn't be compared. Like, people's pains should not be compared to other people's pains. Because at the end of the day, everyone experiences pain completely differently. And some people have higher pain thresholds than others. I volunteer. There you go, Maya. Want fangs for normal reasons. Totally not to bite women. I want fangs for that, and also just for the aesthetic of fangs. Such a high opinion of my messages? Of course I do! I feel like I know you now. Sitting on your balls accidentally. That's crazy. Closest to pregnancy I've ever experienced. You know, a bucking bull ride? Yeah! Except I kept landing on my balls! Can we praise No, why would you do that? Why don't we praise chat? Why don't we praise you guys? Because you guys deserve the praise. Because I wouldn't be here without y'all. What if Henry had a sister? What would their name be? Henry does have a sister. I'm not going to tell you her name. Because as much as I don't like her, I'm not going to just put someone's name out there. Without their permission. Same reason why I won't tell you what Henry's brother's name is. 17 lads, all named Henry. Each clone was unaware of the others. Think I could these days. I was a child then. Wait, I want to go on one of those. I feel like I'd be able to stay on. Oh, the bucking bulls. I think I've been on one before, and they are a lot harder to stay on than they look. What the fuck was that? Did someone just send me a message in? Oh. No? Was it this? I don't fucking know. It just popped up on the side of my screen. I didn't get to read it. Go together! That would be funny. That would... Funny? Fun. Sorry. Henrietta. Pain is pain. Who gives a shit who's his worst? Respect that someone is in pain. Exactly. Exactly. Just want boobs. Just boobs. It's a simple want and need. I just need boobs. Like, on your person, or you want to, like, hold them. Because I understand both. At least you didn't sit on someone else's balls accidentally. Is that possible? Ray is very and her name is not fucking Henrietta! Aww. Thank you, Tanya. Really want to sink my fangs into a pretty girl's neck? That's a very specific kink, and I'm into it. Got a good pain story. I was shot through... I'm sorry. Didn't hurt because I was pissed off and a little confused. I'm sorry, what? Play cricket sometimes, you know what? Those balls have missed your balls, but oh, Jesus. I can't imagine getting hit in the fucking nether regions with a cricket ball. Those things are hard. What the fuck is that? That's a moth? What does its wings look like that? I want it. I don't think I have a bug net on me. This is so sad. It's so cute! Look! Lesbian moth. Kill it! No! Moth friends. There's another one! Why are they specifically around here? Happy Pride Moth! Happy Pride Moth! You need a jar. I don't think I have a jar. I don't have a jar on my human right now. I have honey bottles, but those are bottles.
I love period pain simulators, seeing the women just sit there all chill like, and then their boyfriends fucking folding.
Real. That's so real. I just think it's funny, like, the dude will be like, oh yeah, it can't be that bad, and then they just die. And I'm like, yeah, that's what you get. That's what you get. Moth friend! I love the moths. It was a leather ball. Ranger being Henrietta from now on is You know what? Okay. Count Orlok? Do cheap Tuesdays on the 8th? That sounds good. That sounds good. Will mean I have to miss stream, but Minecraft movie, stream. Minecraft movie, stream. What if I just stream really late? And then I can tell you all about the Minecraft movie and tell you how good it was. Wasn't me. A friend was playing cricket at school. Back when I was in school. He didn't have a box for protection of the fast. Oh no. But bro probably felt his children die right then and there. That's crazy. Henry's brother shall henceforth be known as Chadius Fort Cockius Defender and the faith and exploiter of porta potties. I need to take a screenshot of that. Where's the fucking out of context channel? For Henry to peruse later. Hold them, keep them, caress them, do unspeakable acts with them. You have your own boobs, but they aren't the same as someone else's. Real. Real and true. Who offer it up they titties? I hate mods. No, how can you hate place a torch? Wait, you're so right. Do you think they interact with the torches? Do you think they like the torch? It's ignoring the torch. I'm so sad. Also, why is it- it looks like they're jumping. It looks like they're like landing on the ground and then jumping up. Is he coming towards a torch? He sees the lights! Lamp! Lamp! I don't know if it was just a fluke or not, but I'm gonna say he's my friend now. Can we ban Maxine? I know a lot of people are scared of moths. Are you like scared of butterflies as well? Because to me a moth is just a butterfly, like a goth butterfly. Butterfly? You know what I mean. Moth lives. The moth is me. Actually, it's canon. You're so cute. You're so fluffy. I pat. Average day in Mexico? Fuck you, me. Moth in a jar. Wonder what I could do. Stop. Stop. What should my NSFW art tag be? I am not creative, Celine. Trying to come up with creative names for things is not my forte. If I think of anything, I will let you know. Henry's reaction will be very entertaining. I'm also attracted to lights here too. I don't know, they don't seem to be inaccurate because men aren't designed for those. That's the nerves. I guess so, yeah. That's actually a good point. Stream review of the movie, exactly. Stream the Minecraft movie. I don't think I can do that. Movie finna be some ass, I fear! I mean, it might at least be entertaining. Stream the trailer, but y'all can just go and watch the trailer. Holes and poles, we got them all. Which resulted in actually being more painful. That does make sense. Has really short periods. Her body speed runs that shit. She gets wild crap for 4 to 5 days. That shit is done. That's... Your wife is blessed. Lasted 2 to 3 days. Okay. Okay. Flexing in my chat. Although, can I be real for a second? And some of y'all are probably gonna freak out about this. I haven't had a period in like 3 months.
Zeph is doing the most Zeph thing ever and in the process of booking the tickets and seats right now, so feel free to input in Discord lol.
Make sure you double check with Henry that the date is okay, please. I might have forgotten that we have something on. Please double check with Henry before you book anything.
Of moths surrounding me. So I hate moths. Butterflies are chill.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Lab! It's also daytime. Actually, you got a point there as well. The Boneyard! Okay, that's kind of cool. Take a test. I mean, at this point, it would be too late to do anything about it. Me waiting, okay. Okay, I think the 8th should be fine. Hold on. Yeah, I can't think of anything. Usually we don't have anything on in the middle of the week, so I can't think of anything being in the way for that. Look, I consider it and then I keep forgetting about it. I keep just being like, it's fine. It's fine. We're Gucci. Is there a laundromat there? Huh. I don't know, every single time I'm like, oh, it'll probably come next month because it wouldn't be the first time that my period's just skipped. Usually it's stress related. I gave you a good idea, objective.
Sablik, you just cheered 100 bits.
Thank you for
How
the
many bits until
100
you go
biddies.
see a doctor and mention it?
0. I will take a test. I keep thinking about it, but I hate buying them. I really hate buying them. It feels awkward. Vampire Tea Week? In 3 Vampire Tea Week, go to the doctor, that ain't normal. I haven't died yet. To get a pregnancy, early menopause, or a host of other medical issues. Yeah, look, I know. Maxine, 3 months is way too far along for that. Remember to send it to a certified orphanage! Break into Ranger's bedroom, sticky as straw! Sucking it out! Spitting it back onto the test! Wait, you have some? How long have you had them for? Because they do lose their efficacy after they do have an expiry date. I don't think they last for very long. No, absolutely. Guys, if I end up being pregnant, you won't see me for like a long time because I will probably end up in a psych ward. In Minecraft. I'm totally joking. Vitamin or mineral deficiencies? I have an iron deficiency. I've been known that I have an iron deficiency. I know how to punch! I mean, I haven't had any other symptoms. Like, there's been nothing else. So, like, I just was kind of like, yeah, whatever. It's probably because I consistently, like, I don't take my contraceptives consistently. Like the doctors mentioned before that not taking contraceptives consistently can really fuck with your period schedule and like make you miss them completely. So I've just been like, yeah. Pregnancy in Minecraft? To line that may not draw a crowd, but the people who does draw will be super committed followers. What do you mean? What do you mean? You wouldn't suck piss out of me? Why is King the only concerned person? Ragged just laughed, cause shit's funny. Generally legal till the 6th month. I don't know about here. Not to mention that it is wildly fucking expensive because I've looked into it in the past. Not because I've previously been pregnant, but because I had a scare. And I've just gotten to the point where I'm like, you know what? Let me just fuck with life real quick. Let me just fuck around and find out. Probably not gonna turn out super well, but you know. Iron efficiency gag! Yeah. Wire coat hangers. That is so unsafe. Just due to stress before, so 100%. Yeah, no, I am... Like, I feel like if someone were to test my cortisol levels, it would probably be enough to... Like, if you could turn stress into power, like cortisol into power, I feel like I would be producing enough of it to power all of Australia. The Heimlich maneuver thrown abortion fund. No, I actually would. Like, I ain't gonna lie. I'd be like, but I might be subtle about it. I might not be like, hey, this is what I'm gonna use it for. I'd be like, hey, I really need to get this medical procedure done. It's low-key life-threatening, because it would be, because... Psych wards! This is not the time, chill! This is not the time! Hello, chill! Welcome in! How are you doing? I hope you didn't hear anything that I just said. How you doing? How was Minecraft? How did you end up going? How far did you get through the mod pack? Did you enjoy? Did you have a good time? Get rated. You didn't hear anything? Perfect. Amazing. Love to hear it. For anyone that doesn't know me, hello, I'm Ranger. I'm a silly little orange cat girl that likes playing games. And I'm a bit unhinged. But it's okay, because I'm also a little wholesome sometimes. And I like to put a smile on people's faces. So that's wholesome, right? Can we switch topics, please and thanks? That's what I'm trying to say. What an amazing time. That's what I'm thinking right now. That's what I'm thinking. Why is it so hard to spell maneuver? It's a fucked word, I won't lie. I would have had to Google how to spell it. Username does not match the current situation, you right. Had a very bad time at the end and you're not traumatized. What happened, chill? What happened? What went wrong? Activates your immune system and you get sick enough to be nearly bedridden. I'm so sorry, that's awful. A bit. Okay, this is your first taste of my streams. Some streams are not this bad, actually. The ones recently have been real doozies, to say the least. I'm currently looking for some fucking flowers. One of which is just the Minecraft, like, blue orchid. A non-modded flower that should just exist. And I can't find it. I've been walking around for hours.
I'm gonna head to bed. Sorry I can't stay longer. Yes, I apologize.
No!
I hoped I timed that right.
No, you don't have to apologize. Go sleep. Go sleep. Go nap. Honkshu. Honkshu. Guess I'm good sleep, Maxine. Word maneuver is hard to maneuver around the spell. Exactly. Somehow managed to end with less progress than when you were last there. Oh no. May I recommend, even though I have not done it myself in this mod pack, turning on Keep Inventory if you haven't already. It is a lifesaver, especially if you're new to Minecraft and you're not, like, super good at it yet. I mean, I'm still not. I haven't got Keep Inventory turned on this world because I like pain. But it's also helping me learn to be smart about what I'm doing. Be showing up to more streams to test that? Good. That's how I keep you hooked. Just to see whether we keep being unhinged is shit. So how was having a lot of frame stutters? Yeah. Tried to go mining. You got bullied by monsters, lava, and frame stutter wombo combo. Man. I mean, what are you even supposed to do with that? I mean, playing with mods can be a bit like that. It depends on how good your hardware is for your PC. Like, I have, with this mod pack, it has, I think, something like 400 mods in it, so it's a pretty chunky boy. I sometimes have issues with it, usually not. Like, we were having a bit of a problem at the start of stream where everything was being wacky, but it ended up straightening itself out. Also sets off migraines with aura. That sucks, King. Migraines, I don't get migraines personally, but Henry does, so I know how bad those are. Talking about how dyslexia is a diabolical word. Like, yeah, like, imagine spelling dyslexia when you have dyslexia. Hello, Henry. Did you succeed? Hello, Sweeb. You did find diamonds! Congrats! Did you turn it into tool? Have you turned it into anything yet? Turn it into tools, some armor? Definitely recommend armor. Mortistic too? Most of us here are. You will come to learn that most of us that exist in this community are not neurotypical in any way, shape, or form. Always like to have it on. It is good. The one I've lost your message because of the incoming ad break. Where the graves spawn at your death spot and hold all your items. Nice! You don't have to worry about losing your items to lava. That's really good. This mod pack has something very similar where your grave is like marked with your head and it's there infinitely. You just go back and you can collect all your items. Me and Lorelai have been called for 4 hours! They're so cute, Tani. They're so adorable. First time I ever had a migraine with Aura, I legitimately thought I was having a stroke. I'm not surprised. They sound like you would think you were dying. Hardware is a bit dated and old, so it started to slow down on me. Yeah, that sucks. It's asked that PCs are so expensive to update as well. Can I join the mod pack? You actually can. It's not a multiplayer world, but you absolutely can download the mod pack. Thank you very much, Jobs. Thank you for being a sweetie, Jobs. I'm already addicted to another mod pack. Well, if you finish that mod pack or at some point need a palette cleanser, Gaycraft is, I would recommend it. I'd recommend it. It's great. There's quests and stuff. I don't know if I've pulled up the quests while you've been here, but look at this. Look at these fun little quest lines. So that you actually have direction, because that's my biggest gripe with Minecraft, is not having a sense of direction and where to go with the game. So this really helps. And as soon as I got out of that godforsaken hole, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised. I also would have crashed out. I actually crashed out last night on stream because I did something fucking stupid and immediately raided out. I was like, I'm over this. I'm done. I've had enough. The way it is like putting an S in Lisp. It's a solid tick move, you right. Not a neurotypical cell in your body? Me neither. That is a big long word. I'm not gonna try and pronounce that. I'm way too tired. Moth! By the way, we need a ship name. Tara... Okay, I thought you were talking about me and you, Maya. I was like, wait, what? Did I miss something? I know but the ADHD goes fucking hard to compensate. See? Also not neurotypical. Taralai actually sounds really pretty. I like that. Or Lorny? Tarnlai? Lorraine? Lorraine? Lorelani? You're so creative. Does chat get invites to the wedding? Hell yeah! Thank you for the check-in radio. Trapped working on the quest book with the other mod pack. Yeah, you're also doing quests. I think their ship name is The Gaze TM. The Gaze TM, that's so cute. The Gaze TM. Whichever of my friends who made the pack decided to make a quest require 50,000 diamonds. I am so glad that Sable did not do that with this mod pack. Although, there is this, which doesn't spark joy. In any way, shape, or form. I yearn for the cave diving. Ship name for us, Purple X Orange Cat Girl Go to Town. That sounds like a porn title. No power at work, so you don't know what to do. Hey, you just get to sit there and do nothing, right? Can't work if the power's out. Gonna go rest up because you have an appointment soon. Go rest up, chill. Thank you so much again for the raid. I hope you have a wonderful rest. Henry said Tuesdays is beans. You okay for Tuesday too? Yeah. Yeah. And late night stream. Yeah. Even if I don't end up streaming, I'm sure y'all will understand. I will let y'all know. Actually, no, I won't let y'all know beforehand because it'll be based off of how I feel after coming home from the movie. So... you're just gonna have to deal with it. Out for the night, one more titty food into the world's a better place. Get you some sleep, Shark. Thank you for hanging out. Completionist. I'm 100%ing this mod pack. So I feel you there. I feel you, girl. That choice should pay for half of the Tuesday. Hell yeah! We get half off! Let's go! Half off is pretty poggies. That's pretty poggies. Enjoy time with your bestie? Yeah. Yeah, gotta hang out with the bestie. It's important. It's important for my health. Besties, yeah. Zeph is also bestie. Should sleep, but Minecraft? I feel that. I feel that. Although, should I start trying to head back to base? I was kind of hoping that I was going to run into a village or something and just be able to teleport back to my waystone. It's kind of what I was banking on. Because, yeah, I don't think I'm going to go for much longer because I am very headachy today. That's part of the reason why I'm in such a shitty mood. Is that I've just had this, like, headache across my eyebrows and, like, sort of behind my eyes all day. And it's not excruciating or anything, it's just really uncomfortable. You know? You know those pains that are, like, you can deal with them, they're not excruciating, they're not making you bedridden or anything, but they're just annoying and uncomfortable. And make you really wish they would just go the fuck away. I did take some Panadol and it helped a little bit, but it's still there. It's still there, and I think it's because I slept so shittily. So my body's like, can we go back to bed, please? May we get some more sleep, please? May I have some more? Should sleep, but Ranger gotta grab a monster. No! Do not drink monster at... Trying to think what time it would be for you now. Almost 12 AM. I think you're half an hour ahead. Daylight savings. It's still daylight savings, right? Have we gone back? If we've gone back, then it's like 10:30 for you. But still. Still bad enough. Don't do that. Blahaj is being cuddled. Blahaj deserves cuddles. I love Blahaj. Wish I could sleep. I know pillow. I hope the babies, like, I know they're cute while they're little, but having that really messed up sleep schedule has to be really taking a toll on you. And I hope it gets to the point soon where you're gonna be able to sleep at normal times. You got more Tim's? Hell yeah. What is your go-to order? What do you order from Tim's? Take care of yourself? I will. Thank you, Ember. You're a sweetie. The exact type of, same type, yeah. Maybe it's like is it like a stress thing? Call them bitch pains. Yeah, that, you know what? That's a good name for them. That's a good name. Say earlier, asked your mum to make a doctor's appointment, so I'm going back on your meds. Yay! I'm so proud of you, Tiny. I'm so proud that you were able to ask for help, and now you're able to get some medis that will help you. That's huge. 11:41, you're right. Caffeine also calms my mind. It's the ADHD, isn't it? So it's the caffeine not working with the ADHD and actually making you sleepy instead of giving you energy. Is that a chicken? Sorry. Love that meme so fucking much. I quote it way too much. Really, to make it accurate, I should be saying that to a pig. But it's just funny, okay? Funny haha. Oh, that's a... Oh my god. Big yawn. That was a big drop. I love this backpack installment thing that just keeps me fed. I never have to worry about feeding myself ever again. And I'm always at full health because I'm always fed. It's gonna fuck off. It's gonna be all fun and games until I run out of food in the backpack and just die because I forget to feed myself. Oh, what that? Is it another illager? Is it more illagers? Oh no, wait, what? What the cum is this? Where's my chest? Where's my goodies? Rude. Ruins without goodies. Back from ads. Welcome back, King. Your yawn made me yawn. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Do that IRL. What? Call pigs chickens? I don't know what you're referring to. I'm sorry. I'm so tired. Boobies! There's your chest. Okay, thank you. Thank you for showing me the chest. You know what? That's goodies enough. Has sus gravel and wait, what? It does? It does? Where? Wait, is that sussy gravel? Is that a sussy gravel? That looks like it could be a sussy gravel. That one looks different. How do I make a brush?
How many boxes fit in the box? If you put a box in a box, underneath a box, on top of a box, next to a box, and you put the box inside of the box, under the box.
Yes. Yes. You're right, what the cum is that? Having caffeine is the one thing that actually keeps shit quiet in the upstairs. That's fair. Sometimes I struggle to sleep without at least a little soft drink before bed. Small dose of caffeine, just a small. I do not have the brush, no. Thank you for the pets, Tani. What's the brush made out of? Is it this one? Oh, I need copper. Copper and a feather.
Yes, sir.
Ain't no way that I've got some copper on me. Do have feathers though. I have everything else except the copper. I wonder if they were... Because copper is pretty easy to find. There might be some, like... That's iron, I think. Yeah. Okay, let me put a waypoint down. Let me put a waypoint down, because the sus gravel is necessary. I do be needing that. Sussy gravel. Okay, and that's just so I can get back to it. I'm gonna see, I think there was a cave around here somewhere. It almost fell in it. Ow. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I'm just trying to exist. I'll beat your meat. I'll beat your meat with my feet. Over here. That's what I was looking for. See, look how easy that was. How pog. There's fortune on one of these. It's that one. That one. Cum stealer. Get rid of tree. Good thing I had fortune. No, I only need one. What am I talking about? Which box was put in the box that was put inside the box that was under the box? 3. I haven't taken my ADHD meds in a hot minute! Those are necessary! Take your meds! I say when I don't think I took mine today. It's been a long day. I'll be okay without them for one day. I'll survive. Because if I take them now, it's gonna, like, wake me up. And I kind of want to just be able to go to sleep after stream. I'm not gonna lie. So I don't want to take them now, because if I take them now, they're gonna make my brain like a or some shit, and I don't want that. That's supposed to go in there. Actually, no, I put it directly into my inventory. That would be why it didn't go in there. What the fuck is huh? The chef's hat floating in the fucking air. I was so scared. I was like, what mob is that? Die. Why is there so many of you? Go away. I'm busy. Okay, let me do this. We're not talking to fucking dicks anymore. Yeah, no, we've moved on. We've moved on. Now we're talking about ADHD meds. Peter Piper shit the bed. Poor Peter Piper. When answering how many boxes fit, what
I don't
size
know what
box are we
and
talking
is, but my
about?
doctor said I have 80 of them.
ADHDs! You actually try to answer the mess of boxes? Also, hello, Brad. How long have you been here? Did you just get here? Hello, Brad. I haven't missed a message from you earlier. How you been? I hope you're doing good. Don't have ADHD meds, but I probably should. I've tried some. They kind of worked, but then they also kind of didn't work. They worked and then they didn't work. Like, they were working great, and then they were just making me eepy. And I was like, well... They wouldn't make me eepy straight away. Like, I would take them and I'd be like, this is great. And then after, like, 3 hours or some shit, I needed to go take a nap. They, like, wore off, and then I was like, okay, I need to go sleep. And you be sleep. Hongshu. Was this nonsense of Peter Piper shitting the bed? I don't know. Blunder said it, not me. Braga will disappear. What will I disappear? What'll make me disappear? Doctor said I was fine with self-medicating my ADHD in general, so I never got any. That's fair. That's fair. Been lurking for a while. Thank you for lurking, Fred. But that's all good. That's all good. Just started chatting 2 minutes ago. Okay, I was just making sure I didn't miss a message from you. I'm eepy regardless. Yeah, I feel that. I feel that. Tell you a funny story? Hell yeah, you can. I love funny stories. You go bed now. Get yourself sleep, Lorelei. I hope you have good sleepy sleeps. I'm gonna make me a brush for this sussy ass looking gravel. Like, that's a real gravel. That's a sussy gravel, right? Piss off! Thank you. Okay. 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 Are you fucking serious? I'm just... Where's my... not super suit. Where's my... desk? Crafting table. That's the word. That's the word I'm looking for. We'll have to make a new one. Brr. Brr. Can you... Great, now I'm on fire as well. Look what you did. Let me break some of these. Okay, I need that, and then I'm gonna need to make a little furnace, make a furnace. Plop that right there. And then I need some fuel for the furnace. Not much at all, like 5 of them. Just in case I accidentally leave it here. And then turn that shit into bars! It's about boxes. What are our ship names? Wait, what are our ship names? I don't know. Did anyone ever end up deciding on anything? Do we need a poll to decide the Tani Lorelei ship name? Someone said the gays TM. The gravel vented is sus! Some random kid... Projectile diarrhea all over the floor. Never... That poor child. Oh my god. Yeah, you never would have seen me again either. Good at just dealing, but also at the time I was having 3 to 4 coffees a day, which probably helped. Yeah. My biggest difficulty with ADHD is the executive dysfunction. That is what impacts my life probably the most. And just not being able to ever get anything done. It's ass, you know? It's ass. Straight cheeks. Okay, give me this brush. Yay! Okay, now what do I do? We brush in! What's gonna happen? Oh, what the fuck was that? Dead bush! It gave me a fucking bush! What happens if I keep doing it? Okay, nothing. What's that? What is it? Oh, it's a nugget. It's an iron nug. Is that a seed? What is that? Or a wheat? It's a wheat. Great. Man, I love wheat. Not that one. This one. Executive dysfunction? I don't have executive dysfunction. Only dysfunction. Wait, what the fuck came out of that? Okay, well, I think I just got shafted with that one. What's that? Looks like a mushroom. I think that is a mushroom. Mushroom. Go away! Eat dick! Go away! Eat dick! Fucking beads! X underscore law underscore X. I'd laugh, but like if you never showed up to school again, I'd actually feel, yeah, I'd feel bad. I would feel really bad. Somebody threw a piece of fruit and somebody had started a food fight and got hit in the head with beans! Not the beans! For 3 hours before we went home, I would have gone to the office and been like, call my mom. I would like to go home and get these beans out of my hair. Ain't no way I would be spending another 3 hours with beans in my hair. Only dysfunction. Beans! To try look through as many as you can. They give good stuff. So yeah, no, I'm going to. I'm gonna sit here and go through the sussy gravels. That's why I'm like trying to clean out a bit of my inventory so I can actually do that. So no, I want to keep that. Big yawn. Put that bread in there. Put that food in there. Honey. Okay, another one. Another sussy gravel. That looks like a gold nuggie. Is that a gold nuggie? Gold nuggie. So one I've already done. Your. Fuck! Give me back my brush! Thank you. Sussy gravel, sussy gravel. What is that? Looks like seed. Great. That's not sussy. This one is. What that? Is that a piece of... It's either copper or a brick. It's a brick. Alright, that's it. I'm throwing a brick at someone. Should I dig underneath this gravel to see if there's more sus gravel underneath? Or can I only be, like, open to the air? Piss the fuck off, actually. Okay, well, I tried. It'll go deeper? Okay, poggies. Poggies. Man, I hope that wasn't sussy gravel. Can sussy gravel be in regular gravel pieces, or is it in, like, special gravel pieces like this? There's more sussies. All bricked up. Yeah. Fuck off! You whore. It blew up the sussy gravel! Mangy. All bricked up. Gotta sink your fangs into someone's neck. Do it. Do it. Can I offer up mine? I'm kidding. I'm kidding, Henry. I love you. Oh, thank you. Is my hyper focus the times where I have no focus? Yeah, no, I have no focus most of the time. They said it was nonsense the next half. Fucking what the hell? I would have just gone home. I would have walked if I had to. Welcome back. What were you doing? Sucking dick? Also, thank you for the bean bread. Thank you for turning me into bean. Did somebody say beans? Told the people that you also say you're more concerned about punishing the kid than a 15-year-old girl with beans stuck in her hair to me. That sounds like bullshit. That's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. It's kind of on point with the name, the exploding sussy. Yeah. Platonically? Yes, please. Hello, Ray. Thank you for the check-in. Forgot to do that. That's all good.
100 bits.
Thank you for the 100 beanies.
I just want to say hearing you become happier, not implying you're better, like energy coming into your voice as stream goes on is the bestest thing ever. Anyways, here's more assault on your skull.
Thank you for assaulting my skull. It feels good. Yeah, everyone hanging out and making me laugh has made me feel a lot better. Good night, Rain. Have a good sleepy sleep. It could be just as bad. I'll waste hours on stuff that should be minutes. Real. Good luck speaking to me when I'm like that. We love Raya, and I love you. I love you guys. You guys make my day better when I'm having a shitty ass day. You know what's gonna be so funny? If y'all are like, oh, there's some really rare stuff in Sussy Gravel, and all I get is fucking seeds and iron nuggets. Because that's what it's looking like! And bricks! Don't forget the bricks! Don't forget the bricks. This looks weird. I'm gonna brush it. It looks sussy. Any more sus? That's looking pretty sus. Dirt cannot be sussy? Okay, good. If this shit gives me seeds one more fucking time. Look at that, that's 2 pieces. 2 sussies, 3 sussies, 4 sussies even! Yo, a gold?! That's actually a whole gold bar. Emerald! The pause and assault, pouring more salt on your head. Thank you. Thank you for the head salt. When I do art, I cannot eat or piss or shit until it's done. Yeah, no, that's pain. 11th grade, somebody hit a speaker under the table in the assembly room, and when we were all there, the entire school, someone played. Did they ever find out who it was? Because I bet they would have got in so much fucking trouble.
Sablik, you just cheered 10
Thank
bits.
you for your 10
Assault,
biddies.
theft, battery, tax evasion, all crimes committed by the Rangaroth.
In Minecraft. In Minecraft. In Minecraft. Forced Lorelai to go eeps because she was eepy. She eepy. Now that's all good, Tani. She deserved to get some good eeps. No IRL? Yeah? Is this you exposing me for the fraud that I am? Whoa, what's that? What is that? It's a candle. A fucking candle! You know what, I'll take it. I'll take it. Yummy candle. I would eat a candle. They look delicious. It looks like it would be good mouthfeel, you know? Yo, what's that? That's something new. Is that flint? Don't you all my homies love mushrooms. All my homies love sussy gravel when it gives me wheat. Oh, what happened to my stream? Oh, what happened? Oh, what happened? We're back. We're good. You know what? I hope the DC means that you didn't see what I just did. So it's good timing. They expelled him? Okay. You know, I feel like that's a pretty valid reaction. TTS said Rangaroth. We don't know a Rangaroth. So one time a friend's brother hacked the school computers in one of the computer labs and had them all as the login screen? That's expel worthy. That's expulsion worthy. You're going to sleep. Guess I'm sleep, Rain. Threw a pickle at the teacher and said headshot and got a detention. That's hilarious. The detention was worth it. Yeah, I don't know what just happened to the stream. I don't know why it disconnected. That's whack.
Sablik, you just cheered 100 bits. Anyways, before I got interrupted by Twitch, Dicker's good mouth feel.
I'm happy for you. I truly am. I'm glad that you and Zeph came together to work that one out. It does have pretty good mouthfeel though. Internet problems all across the US right now. I mean, I'm not in the US, but Australian internet is famously shit. Power's back, you gotta work again. No! Go turn the power off. Someone go turn the power off for Maya. Your teacher for real activated his kill streak. Detention. Craving double stuffed again. Tim Tams? I mean Oreos. I would love some double stuffed Oreos right now. I ain't commenting. I was mad at the teacher. I told her to take my razor and shove it. I got in big trouble. I'm not surprised. 3rd grade? That's a crazy thing to say in 3rd grade. First Laura had to go eats because she wanted to stay on call. She needs to eat. It was EP, so compromise. We're staying on call where she sleeps. Aww. They're so cute, Tani. You're watching over her, making sure she stays safe while she eat. I'm free too. Anyone offer it up, they dicks? If I had one, I would. Said an autistic kid and let them play with the fuse switches. That'll work. $50 and I'll cut your work's main wire. Only 50? Damn, that's cheap. Tony sleep calls are so cute. You and your girlfriend every night. Sleep in a Discord calls or calls in general is adorable. All love to you, Ray. I go eep. Have a good sleep, Mikala. Thank you for hanging out. Oh. Huh? Sable, what? I'm confused. We'll explain later? Okay. Think there are more people that want to suck than get sucked? Real. Pay you more, to be honest, it's a big ass wire. Surely it wouldn't take that much power to cut it. Let me get this sussy. Am I gonna get anything good out of this sussy gravel? I don't even know what that was. Oh, I think it was a helmet. Oh, okay, there's more, there's more. We're not defeated yet. Defeated. Took they feet. I like the sound, is there more of it somewhere? It's like dried sludge. I like the sound it makes when you break it. It's a good noise. Good ear feel, if you will. Talking about good mouthfeel, what about good ear feel? Is that another red panda? Oh my god! Oh my goodness! Yeah, I don't think we're getting anything good here. Go away! Go away. Go away. I can hear a skelly. I think there it is. I think that's all the sussy gravel. I think it's all gone. Did I get it all? Crawl around on the floor meowing at people, and every time she saw her friend she would nuzzle them, and it was... That's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. I get it. I get it. I get that girl. I wish I could have been openly that weird. I'm kind of jealous. To suck or bite necks or get bread, how to choose. Don't choose. Do all three. Maybe not all at once, but like one after the other, you know? Do I have someone to do it with? Heck. Is there a video delay? Honestly, probably. As you chat swear words are just regular vocab. Exactly, exactly. I feel stereotyped. Rumfrumsh. Oh my fuck!
One time in 9th grade somebody smeared shit all over the teacher's car.
Stinky. Stinky.
That's crazy.
Stinky.
That's like...
Stinky.
That's like psychopath behavior. What it do? Don't want to send myself. I'm already half-eaten. Can any of this be sussy? It don't look sussy. It just looks like gravel. Yeah. Nope. Oh, okay, so it's only in specific places. Okay. Go away! Go away! Okay. I think I cleared this place out of sussy gravel. We'll get him next time. Get him next time. You're... Okay, honestly, I usually like to go back to base before I end stream, but I am so very far away right now. And I'm tired. Only gravel in certain locations. Man. Go eat. Yeah, honestly, I might find myself something to eat first, because I did not eat enough dinner, because we did not have enough stuff for enough toasted sandwich. So I might find myself a snack and then go bitch. Anybody here live in Canada? I think there's a couple of Canadians. I'm pretty sure. Go bed. I'm gonna go bed. Gotta go sleepy sleeps. All right, let me see who's live. Where is the button? There it is. Who's live? Who's live tonight? I think Faye's raided me a couple of times. Maybe we return the favor and raid into Faye. Wolf girls are hot, real. So are fox girls. And cat girls. All of the above. Can I have all of the above? Claws make it better? Yeah, the claws make it better. Spicy. Meow. Thanks for stream. Thank you for being here, guys. I appreciate y'all. Two boys asked you out at the same time and they both hated each other. That's a hell of a situation. That is unfortunate for them, honestly. Did you say yes to either of them? Here is the Discord, guys. If y'all aren't already in the Discord, I recommend jumping in there. Also, on Thursday, which will be the next stream, I don't stream on Wednesdays, but I will stream on Thursday, so that's not tomorrow, day after. I will be doing a stream where I go through a playlist that I've put in the Discord that allows you guys to collaborate with the playlist and add songs that you want added to the stream playlist. And then on Thursday's stream, we're going to go through the playlist. There is Discord, Bread. I can't tell if you're joking or not. I really can't. And on Thursday's stream, we're going to be going through the playlist that everyone will be adding. I have set a maximum of 3 songs per person. It was at 10. And then I realized that way more people participated than I expected to. And I ended up with way too many songs. And I was like, okay, maybe let's drop that down to 3 per person. But yeah, if you wanna add some songs to the stream playlist, I would recommend jumping in the Discord, and it will be it's in the announcements channel. I should pin it, honestly, but I was like, it's only 2 days, it'll be fine. But yeah, jump in the Discord if you wanna add some songs, please do, and we'll go through them on Thursday. You said no to both of them. Power to you. Power to you. People ask me if I'm good in bed. Of course, I can sleep 15 hours. Real! Girls are hot. Facts. Facts. It's for the dramatic effect, thank you. Pretty wolf girl to bite my neck and claw my back while she... Cutting off there! Damn, you're gonna make people horny in chat if they aren't already. Alright, let me check and see what Faye's up to, so that I don't raid just as she's ending, because I'm pretty sure she does end around this time. She's raided into me a few times. This is a funny looking turnip boy commits tax evasion. Actually, she might be on a break, maybe. Is she on a break? I'm not sure. Either way, we're ready to get to Faye. Because she is still alive, and hopefully, you know, she'll be alive for a little bit longer. If not, you'll just be in a raid train, and that's pretty cool. Boys hot too. Boys hot too. Full or walks. Thank you. Let me get this raid set up. Thank you for the raid messages, Sable. I was just about to do that. There's the raid messages for y'all. If you're subbed, you'll be able to use the one with the animated emotes. If not, the ones with the fires and the hearts are just as cute. I hope everyone has a good day or night wherever you are, and I will see you guys again on Thursday to go through chat's playlist of songs. I'm expecting there to be some doozies in there. Alright, guys. Bye! Be nice to Faye! Give her my love! Bye!